You are legally accepting this.
Damn it.
Mm-hmm. I'm warning you. Because I know y'all can say some shit.
I'll say shit regardless.
You know what?
Me
Yeah, that's
too.
fair. So would I.
Yeah, that's a gremlin laugh.
I've started doing that laugh more because I have a friend who, like, calls me mischievous. Like, they see me as a bit of a prankster. So, like, when when I do something, I'll just be like,
oh shit, she started streaming.
what the fuck?
No fuck. Oh,
I
damn.
told y'all.
No, I'm talking about me in the third person. I agree.
I'm
to
sorry,
accept
you
these
were
cookies.
surprised that you started streaming? Yo, this
Iris
bitch just
1 is
pressed
up to things
record.
without
What?
Iris 2's consent.
Hey, slow the fuck down.
Nah, that doesn't look good in my font.
Get this volume mixer together. Oh, nope. Can't do that. Not like that. That was a mistake I made last time.
Rasterized type. One of these days, Shiki will actually starfish stream all the time. One of these days.
I mean, there's something to be said for punctuality, but I don't think it's the end-all be-all, so.
Yeah, I don't think the FBI is gonna break down your door for not starting your stream on time. We got bigger fish to fry.
I might.
You're not the FBI, now are you?
That's
What
true.
y'all- thing
I'm
that
the
I'm
bigger
looking for
fish.
is why are you not saving export? I need you to save this up.
Again, Artemis, I'm terribly confused. What the fuck are you
When
doing?
am I gonna fix my chat box when you fix your fucking attitude, Phoenix?
Wow.
Oh, damn.
Phoenix, what's wrong with you? What's your problem?
Phoenix, what's wrong with you?
Huh? You come here to this stream, causing problems? Stop
Using
it.
2 exclamation points? Disgusting.
Huh. Disrespectful.
Phoenix says she bullies me off stream. Bro, I don't even know you. You're delusional. I've never spoken to this person off stream before. Have you taken your meds today, sir?
And even if she does, that is a privilege and a joy. How
I don't even
dare
speak
you?
to these people off stream.
How dare you complain about getting bullied outside of stream?
Really? You tell it like it is.
What am I writing? Oh, I haven't typed nothing since then. Okay. Oh, shit. Share your screen, dummy. Alright, cool. I did that.
Let me turn off Spotify. And let me send this prototype. There you go, Hunter.
Ooh.
Probably some stuff that, like, because I was rushing, isn't completely.
Stop talking yourself down, I swear to God. Just, like, be proud of the things you make.
What? Me?
You do good
Never.
work. You create very good work.
Once this file is open, I swear to God, I'm gonna
Does
compliment you
indeed do a
so
lot of good
goddamn
work.
hard.
Ah, yes, the dichotomy of man. Me being very cold as I wear a crop top, so I just take a hoodie instead of getting a, a shirt that covers more.
I'll be right back.
Shiki? Shiki?
Oh, that's right.
Bruh.
Fanta.
Yes.
I know how to make new stuff for VTuber Plus.
Ooh. Interesting.
So, I have made a custom beer can. I'm working on money
Ooh.
for one person. They now have a command secretly. If you press the right button, a bad dragon may fall on them.
Oh God,
Oh, dear.
that'll be quick to
Jesus
figure
Christ.
Yeah.
What's that? A cat is out the bag. I'm very sure that's just gonna keep going.
A friend of mine once, I told them like, yeah, I know how to do this now, and I found these files. They're like, can you make me that?
Can you do the thing?
So
You said why do we all choose white hair? This was a discussion we had earlier when we looked at our characters.
No, Shiki told me. I just can't recall because I'm stupid.
You're not stupid. It's okay. That was months ago. I barely remember what happened this morning. It's okay.
Dumb. Phoenix is borrowing the brain cell today, so I'm in.
There's a difference between being dumb and just having forgotten a thing.
Yeah, see? Faith in
Nah,
the
but
self
see,
stuff.
the difference
Yeah.
there is that I'm actually dumb.
No, the difference is you're comfortable talking down about yourself, but will get up in arms if your friends do it.
Well, that's because when they do it, it's bullshit.
Hold on, real quick. I needed a reminder of this. Fanta, the Twitch link in your bio is missing a Z. I need you to
Fun.
please fix that, please.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Cause I linked from there and I did not get your channel.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Did y'all
Is
hear
it somebody else's channel?
It's it exists.
Yeah.
It's like, but it doesn't have like any content there, but it exists. I assume it's just somebody who made an account just to watch videos.
Say it again.
Probably.
Probably.
I'm gonna switch to live audio on my channel. So.
Okay. Fixed. Thank you.
Yes.
Bonnie said hi like twice.
You're
Oh,
saying this
Christ.
like I see her. She's not in my chat. I can't hear her.
Okay. Jer, I need to know about
I still love her deeply.
these extremely off-putting and worrisome titles you continue to use. Anyone else hear that? Hear
I
what?
never-
What am I hearing?
Music?
Currently? No, I mean, not a whole lot of note.
Phoenix, that is a lie. You did not give me the brain cell. You still have it.
I'm
Did you
my other
lose
character.
the brain cell?
Just enough clearance. All right. In the freezer.
I'll fight you.
For what?
I'll fight you.
For what?
I'm talking to my cat.
Oh. She'll fight you too.
He will, but I'll win.
There's logic.
I am
Gonna
the
have
bigger
a new
animal.
Fucking Twitch controversy. We're gonna see Iris just throwing her cat over her fucking shoulder.
This is not something I haven't done before. My
Yes,
cats
well,
get lovingly flung across the room all the time, and they land on a couch.
I mean, as long as they safe, loving her, that's fine. But
Yes.
we'll have no actual full-blown pet altercations on my channel. Thank you.
I linked D&D and Beyond
There
to my
go
Discord.
my plans for
This doesn't
tonight,
seem
so
to
I guess I'm
be
gonna...
any well.
Oh god, what am I gonna do with my cat? What'd I get a fucking cat for if not to toss it around?
Have we, hey Jer, I have a quick question for you.
Yes.
With all of the, you know, eating and chilling for a couple hours that we did, does that count as a short rest or a long rest?
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, it would count as a short rest.
Okay.
You know, if you have anything that you want to do that happens on a short rest.
Yeah.
A long rest is like approximately 8 hours of mostly sleep. Your mileage may vary depending on your species.
Relevant abilities have been reset. Hey yo, who that? Armenos, thank you very much for the follow.
Oh, and Evan, thinking about it, everyone gets a point of inspiration for last time, so
Oh yeah?
yeah.
Yeah.
What for?
Yeah, what for?
Okay.
Good storyline.
Oh, nice. Oh, for the bonding moment we've all had.
I mean, partially.
Nice. So, like, what does that? What do we use inspiration for? I've heard it can help boost a roll.
Or like,
yeah,
I
you
thought
can
was
use
for
it to-
rerolls and shit.
You can use it to give yourself like advantage on rolls and things like that.
Okay. And I don't know how to necessarily mark it on D&D. Like it seemed like I already have one. How do I keep track of that?
Well,
Is there
there's a box right next to speed on your D&D Beyond character sheet.
Yeah. So I click it. And it just I'm inspired. I don't know how to keep track of it though. Surely I'll use the point before it accumulates anything beyond one though. So I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I'll
I mean,
just
that's entirely possible, yeah.
Alright. Now I'm live.
But
We live, baby.
We
Yeah.
live, baby.
A while Bun Bun has hopped into the stream of the TTRPG.
Oh, wait. I was about to be-
Welcome! Bun Buns are always welcome.
I was about to be super scuffed and I forgot to turn on my sound commands and all that stuff too. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I see what you were trying to do with the hexagon there, Shaky.
Oh, in the file?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what? We're gonna update.
I was trying to make it put in a dice box, but I was like, that didn't look too good, so
Is what
Yeah.
they will.
I get it.
give you the bigger space.
Oh, I can't
over
use
there
white
for
dial.
dice rolls, and then
I dig what you were going for.
Oh, yeah, I ought to do that. So the other folks on the stream, we have Shiki Da, whose character is Helio. We have Fanta, whose character is Frel, and then we have Jeremy, who is our DM. I will try to link their Twitches. Give me a moment.
oh, I should check and make sure that my commands are still working.
Twitches.
Now that you mention it.
Because they're live right now. Give me a second.
yeah.
Their socials should also be linked.
Yeah, there we go.
This is our, is this technically a separate campaign?
This
No,
would
it's
be
like the
what-
same one.
It's the
I-
same
I mean-
campaign, but just like Arc 2?
Yes, it's just I mean, if you're talking to people who weren't actually playing in the campaign, I would say this is a new campaign just because of the fact that there's no record of the test sessions that we ran prior to this.
Complete fabrication. I made it
True.
up.
We have no proof that it actually occurred.
Yep, there's nothing but our own memories and copious notes.
Oh snap! Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
Ah, shit, my music
you, thank you.
started playing.
Yeah, Renos might be, dibble dabbling over
I
to
got
your
it.
sides of the world.
He's okay. I thank you
So
for the
lovely.
follow.
Oh,
This-
let me get Chair.
Also-
Chair, are you streaming? Can I just not find you?
I don't like that my music played, but I didn't see what happened.
I mean, I should be streaming.
Okay, then it's just me not being able. Hey yo, stop being so slow. Hey yo.
Where's my?
Wimp, get it together.
Gotta put.
There's my boy.
I gotta put Sonic Commands in here.
There you go.
This room was unfinished. That's why you didn't see your name pop up, but I thank you.
There we go.
We'll put chat box in here too.
I have chat box. It should probably go on the opposite. No, it's good enough. It's good where it is.
We're gonna put chat box right here. We're decisive. Well, I'm going to redo my zone in the same. I'm trying to make sure everyone's room is the same when I do dice boxes. Well,
just take me up, break me.
I haven't heard you sing that song in a minute. Now I've heard that song almost every week now, but you singing it I haven't heard in a while.
So I have an
Timmy,
alert that plays. I can't remember. It's for a follow or like a subscription. I can't remember which one.
Oh.
But I used like a short clip of that song for it. I can't see why it went off though. I don't feel like it should have, but it did.
So you're
Either
saying
way, it's in my head now.
Oh. Well, there's not much you can do about that.
thank you for the
Surely
Go
not.
Shiki Go, Maris. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That said, when last we left our party, you just had a heart-to-heart about Hilo's personal traumas and trust issues, which is perhaps a simplification, but not untrue. And a good bonding moment over the local cuisine next to the central shop and work areas at the very bottom of the city of Blackfall. You are, of course, a short distance away from the giant hole in the ground, which gives it its name.
Yeah.
But let's see. I believe you hadn't actually decided what to do from here, apart from, probably not stay forever.
Yeah.
No, I
I
just
had-
live here.
Okay.
This is where the rest of the campaign is gonna be.
I
Down
actually
here.
like Blackfall. Why not? Fuck it.
There's food stalls and
They
blacksmiths
have
and
meat.
whatnot.
That
Yeah,
shit's amazing.
This is all for all desires at this point. Yeah, because the very last thing that we did was chit chat, talk about our favorite colors and whatnot. I gave Helio some earrings made from some materials from our last arc to symbolize our friendship, so he could stop thinking we're not friends. And at that point, that was when we stopped. But we do have some things that we need to talk about before we ride off into the sunset, if we even want to ride off into the sunset. Which is this tablet.
And don't forget, we saw Daniel. Well, I saw Daniel.
You did see Daniel.
And now I am in possession of 2 coins that are related to Daniel. And also we found out that I'm good at gambling.
We also realized that the coins are related to have like a symbol that represent a god that was no longer a dead god. There you go. Which is what Daniel is, a dead god of commerce, you said, Jeremy, last time?
Yes.
Okay. Crazy how that's a dead god. I forgot what we said about that, but like, why would commerce no longer need to have a god? It's crazy.
Well, so
Too many Black Fridays?
no. It's partially related to the fact that things can exist without a god to manage them, as much as some gods would, prefer you believe otherwise. Basically, in order for most gods to maintain any kind of like form or presence, they need a base of people that actively like believe in and either worship or at least contribute to them in some way. Basically, mortals are either directly or indirectly shoveling them the energy that keeps them running.
Oh, we're finna be his sole energy source, for real, all that he needs with the amount of belief we're about to throw his way.
Believe. We believe.
Again, clap for the fairies. Clap if you believe. Yes.
Usually whatever they're the god of has more to do with what their specific skill set is than like something that they're technically responsible for having created or something like that.
Yeah, don't mind this, Phoenix. I'm just setting up my overlay on stream because I lost the ability to carry years ago.
Although, for the record, most people would not be aware of any of what I just said. They're 100% certain that Lois, the god of Earth, created all of the material creation and thus started the world. And there definitely aren't any gods outside of the four main ones that are currently living gods, nor were there ever any other ones. It's just that some people around here have been into sections of the library they're not supposed to be. And studied things that they're not maybe supposed to have.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Crazy how Jeremy just started talking about that like it's relevant to us.
It's not. I don't know what he even means.
Yikes.
Yes,
speaking
what is it I mean?
Speaking of libraries, and I don't know if I want to, at this point, want to start talking about it in the fiction rather than recapping it twice. But I think at this point, Crystal will definitely like to talk about this tablet.
Okay.
Because this is what spurred us into coming to Blackfall to begin with. And so I think we were closer to the elevator. Jeremy helped me orient myself because originally we were like deeper into this particular section of the mines or underground because Helio was looking for a pawn shop, but the place where I got my earrings was closer to the elevator. So it's like we're on our way back up.
It's closer to the elevator insofar as it is in between the shop where Hilo got a hold of those coins and the elevator.
Okay.
So you could be heading back towards the elevator. There's plenty of other places you could go from here just as easily, though.
Okay. I don't know if we want to find somewhere private to talk about this, guys, but we need to nail down what we're going to do with this tablet, because after that little research moment we had in the library, I am not liking this at all.
Sounds good to me, but my only worry is that we still got somebody who is very interested in getting that tablet back where it needs to go.
This is why we need to have a talk.
All right.
You?
Yeah. It does occur to you, just in general, that because there are a lot of people down here, and there's like, low-level cafeteria noise, so to speak, that combined with the fact that almost nobody down here actually speaks common makes it probably actually a lot easier to keep your conversation to yourselves than it would if you went up into the echoey hallways with not a lot of people in them.
Cool. Then let's just talk about that here. We could squash this here right now.
All right.
Yeah.
Did I in fiction tell Frel about this tablet? Will
I
this be new
assumed you would
information?
have.
Okay. Then Helio,
Yes.
this tablet is nothing but bad news. Like this is very like concerning that this tablet was, one, owned by your family, and two, accessible enough to where those what was it? I'm having an out of
goons,
picture moment.
the
Yeah,
cult.
the cultists, I guess, and these cultists wanted to use it. This is something that helps summon pretty much anything to go anywhere. Is in the specifically like fiends, angels, gods, demons, anything can be summoned with this tablet. You just gotta say their name, like where you want them to go and where they're from, and like brings them there. And then at that point, they can do whatever the fuck they want. And this is, I don't like this. I don't know why your family would have this. Why would they have this?
You're asking the kid that's, the bastard in the family.
Yes, I'm asking you this. Maybe you have some modicum of understanding of why. Maybe.
Regardless
we
of
still have
whether or
the
not
meat,
you're a bastard,
the
you probably know
kebabs?
more than we do.
You probably don't currently, no.
Frel took a couple with her.
Were you about to just take a bite out of it? And...
Yeah. I was just
Just
gonna
to
take a bite.
say,
I'm not sharing.
no, Frel
I
has
gotta-
the meat sticks. Only Frel has the meat sticks.
I kind of just look at Crystal like, your guess is as good as mine for why my family would want these. I was just told to go get it. Now that I know that that this information is here, yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat with you where I'm like, kind of don't want them to have it,
Okay.
but also, it's my ass and your ass. So if we don't return it, we're dead. So it's kind of a doomed if we do, doomed if we don't type of
Well,
situation.
Well, we might be doomed in a very different way if we just let. How likely do you think your family was to use this? I mean, it was in their possession, and I can give them the benefit of the doubt and say that maybe they were keeping this to protect the world from it ever being used. Which, if that was the case, why not just destroy this tablet? But like.
Make an Arcana
decent
check.
point.
All of us.
Oh, okay.
To see
I
if
mean,
it can
anyone
even
who
be
is-
destroyed, it got a
Anyone
9.
who's proficient in Arcana.
Have a 9.
Okay. I am.
I'm apparently not as proficient as I want to be. Not with these fucking dice. I'm changing it immediately.
Yeah, I'm about to change mine out apparently tonight too. 11.
I only got like a
like
12.
11 plus 4, so that gives me 15.
But I wouldn't be surprised if destroying that was not as easy as smashing it with a hammer or something.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, for anyone who got a 10 or above.
I don't know this.
I mean, it's probably just skipping your mind, that's all. You know that most magical items are extremely difficult to destroy, but like with relationship to a regular everyday item. So it's entirely possible that because this thing does do something so extravagant, let's say, that it's probably in the league of magical items that take extremely specific tools or environmental circumstances in order to so much as crack the damn thing.
Now, Jared, tell me, is it... I know my roll wasn't too good, but I am going to write off the backs of my compatriots who got more than a 10. Is it the fact that, like, the tablet itself is magical? Like, why...
The tablet itself is magical, yes.
Okay. It's not just the fact that it has a spell written on it, but the tablet, it is also needed in order for the spell to work?
Yes.
Like, you can't just write this spell on a piece of paper and expect it to...
No, this kind of thing. So normally, if you're going to try and create some sort of a just open gateway like that, you would need to like prepare an entire room worth of space. You'd be putting down magic symbols all over everything. Probably have at least 1 or 2 special material rings set into the floor, or like you'd build like a marble gateway for it or something. Like, it's not the sort of thing that one just conjures up within the span of a few short sentences or something like that generally.
So I'm assuming that if someone were to do an Arcana check or like try to detect some magic, they will with this tablet. Meaning, if we tried to give them a fake tablet, they could probably find it immediately.
Yeah.
Fuck. Because that was gonna be my alternative.
That
We go
actually
fucking
brings up an
Indiana Jones
interesting
this shit.
question, because I have considered, what if the family is attempting to just protect the tablet? Not that I think they are, but what are we going to do with it if we decide not to give it to them? Because I think that's just as, if not more important than the choice of whether or not we give it to them, because I think we're pretty strong, but I don't know. I definitely don't want this tablet to fall into the hands of, I don't know, probably the church. I don't trust them.
I can tell you right now what's going to end up happening if we don't find some way or another to get that tablet to my family. Well, one, I definitely don't have a place to go back to, as much as a place that I do have. Crystal, they will most likely find you eventually. And Frel is probably the most protected one, because at least she can disappear into the church. But who knows if my family doesn't have some sort of ties to the church.
Make a history check?
You said history check?
Mm-hmm.
I am not proficient, but okay.
I mean,
Proficiency doesn't mean shit anymore.
This is kind of like family/personal history in this case, so you don't need to be proficient.
Flat
Well,
50.
I wasted that roll then.
Oh no!
So, with a flat 15, you know that your family does not really have the best relationships with the Church of Lois.
God.
That said, they probably could leverage some of their connections with like the other houses in Black Glass specifically, if like Frel was hanging out there. Although,
And also,
I doubt that Frel would
tiefling paladin would be...
Oh, finding a tiefling paladin is super easy. However, doing anything about the fact that you found the tiefling paladin is a little bit different. Because just because you know that like a 4-star general is based in that building over there doesn't mean that you can just walk right up and stab him with a knife, for instance. Especially if the people that run the building are specifically suspicious of the person that is approaching their building on a regular basis. So
You said it's going to take a lot of effort to damage the tablet. I will also think it would take a lot of effort to alter the tablet. Yes.
Yes.
Arguably more, wouldn't it?
I mean, it'd be roughly the same, given that it is a tablet, and you would be essentially trying to carve new shapes into it. Now, if you're attempting to, like, use stone shaping magic on it or something like that to change the words around, at that point, basically what you're trying to do is create another tablet. And you just want to use the one that's in your hands as the starting material for whatever reason. And yeah, that'd be very, very hard.
My roll will have to be super high to make that happen.
You cannot make that roll.
I cannot make the roll. Okay, I am absolutely incapable. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Talk to me in like a dozen more levels or so. Or
You
yeah,
are merely a level 3, my dearest druid. How dare you think you can alter tablets? You
How
better
dare
grab
you.
yourself a Sharpie and call it a day.
You better grab a Sharpie.
I mean, maybe if you got a hold of like someone's existing equipment for that type of stuff, but the thing is that as far as you know, there's no one in the world today that has that kind of thing lying around.
Fine. I guess the best that we could do is return it to them, and I will have to debate on whether or not I am going to ask your family questions, even if I'm prepared to do that. But, oh god, I am so skeeved out by the fact that we have this and that we are returning it to someone, let alone, no offense to you, you're a powerful ass family who I know nothing about.
How about this? Why don't you just give it to the family member that you trust? Once we get back to the city, I'll try to call my family, and you'll get to meet them. And whichever one that you trust the most is the one that you can confide in, outside of me. If you trust, well, kind of like that. I'll give you my insight to them and what they're all about.
I feel
Okay.
like giving it to one member of your family is just as good as giving it to the rest.
Yeah.
More or less.
But
I
we
mean-
don't have... Considering that we don't have many other options, and, you know, before we saw the fucking cultists with it, we don't believe this tablet was used.
Yeah, for all we know, was it always in there? Oh no, obviously not. If you went to go get it. Yeah.
I mean, it's a 100% certainty that Halo's family didn't make it.
Oh. Huh. Did I?
Now, we're elvish dragons, not magic elvish dragons.
Well, no, it's not that. It's just that the thing is,
Too damn old.
yeah, it's too damn old, basically. Like,
Okay.
We're elves, not immortals.
Close but no cigar. Yeah.
I mean,
Okay then.
yeah, the fact that you found it in a book that was talking about things that aren't nearly as old as the known world around you, it kind of gives you an idea of about how old the thing is. Like, it's been around since somewhere at just past what you would call recorded history. So the bit of time where people make a lot of really confident guesses, let's say, we'll be polite about it.
Okay. Then
Oh,
yeah, I
little
guess
pig.
we will have this and we will go to your family and hopefully even if they can tell us like what they have plans, if we could get one of your family members to tell us what's going on with this, I will feel much better.
Alright, let me try to put my tough face on for him. Before we go, is there anything else that we need or want or desire here? Or want to visit? Because God, jumping down that big black pit is more desirable than going to go see my family.
as concerning as that is for you to say, I am ready to get out of here.
All right.
I mean, as far as you know, it's a bottomless pit, so.
I mean,
I
Feather
have
Ball
an
would
idea.
still not be able to like stop us from dying down there. So
I mean, so
If
the way
we
that people would die
really-
in that pit, to your knowledge, is they would eventually starve to death or die of dehydration because of the fact that no one has, and nothing, to your knowledge, has ever hit the bottom of it.
I have an idea.
Okay.
what's the idea?
We have a bottomless pit and a tablet we want to get rid of.
Hey yo. Hey yo. Say less. Hold on. That sounds like a great idea, Frau.
And as far as
get-
we know, Jer, nothing and no one has ever or can ever reach the bottom.
Oh,
As far as you know, yeah. I mean,
Guys, I know
this
that.
city's been here for over 1,000 years and no one's gotten to the bottom of it.
Has anything ever come from below?
Hmm.
That you know of?
I am not liking where this is going.
You guys, this is rich coming from me, but we ought to think this through because we still have to figure out what we're gonna do with Helio's family once they realize we don't have this tablet.
That's a good
Occasionally,
point.
they've rescued people that are falling down the hole, but
Falling, but not fallen.
well, as in they're actively falling down the hole because, you know, they don't hit anything. So as long as you have a way to get back up, if you find them and their, continual plummetingness, you can go back the other direction once you've got your hands on them. You just have to be careful about, deceleration.
I can imagine, and this is me out of fiction, that we throw this shit down the hole and somehow, some way, Jer is going to make us come back to this place and go on an adventure down the hole to find this fucking tablet. Again.
It is worth mentioning with relationship to that information that someone falling down the hole is, inclined to be like, I'm over here, if someone, goes looking for them. Whereas a stone tablet definitely isn't, and also this hole is like half the diameter of the city, in addition to being bottomless, so...
We could just throw it down the edge. We'll know which part of the circle we need to go down.
Can we not? Can we not? Can we not? Let's not. Please. We talked all last week about how we're friends here.
We are friends.
Let's not do this. Please.
We are
But
friends.
also,
Tablet.
throwing something down a bottomless pit sounds like a
It
lot of fun.
seems so fun to do. Just
And
chuck it.
I mean, no one around here is probably going to think twice about it. You think after all these years, no one has thrown anything in there just to, laugh at it disappearing into the darkness?
I'm just over here shuddering in fear. Like, this is going from plan, like, an okay, not the best plan, to like, okay, these two have definitely jumped off the deep end. No pun intended. Oh no.
Hey, who has the tablet right now? Fro?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was going to say it's either you or Pharrell, so...
it's.
I think I was a
me.
bird at the time, so it's not me. We have a backup. Look,
Yes,
we can come back here.
If we can make it back here, then yes, we can come back here.
Fine. If things go to pot, we'll run magically and get our asses back here and throw it in the pit and disappear into the wind.
Oh yeah, this seems like a great idea.
This seems like a horrible idea.
I like the idea for one.
It was a great idea, Fro.
Thank
I mean, you could always say you lost it.
Exactly.
I have a feeling that wouldn't fly. Just
I mean, they
How are
certainly
they gonna
wouldn't.
check? How would they check?
that's
Can't call me a liar.
a fair point.
Oh,
actually.
I'm pretty sure there's someone who will know.
There's a Zone of Truth. I know there's a spell called Zone of Truth, but it's okay.
There is a spell called Zone of Truth. I don't believe. Let me just make sure I'm remembering this correctly before
Shit, why is this fruit fly doing the cha-cha slide on my computer? Go!
Where else is it going to do the cha-cha slide?
It's somewhere not on my computer screen. There's a lot of real estate that they could work with. Hey, yo, hold on. How long ago did Serland raid me? Hi! Oh my gosh. Thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. The alert did not go off in my ear. I'm upset about that. But thank you, Serland. Hope your
Well, I
stream was
guess
good.
At least bards can cast it, so.
Oh, it just
Yeah,
happened.
they might know
Oh, yeah, it
some
just
people
happened.
to do it. I was gonna say, if it's just like clerics who can cast Zone of Truth, which
Yeah.
I
Ain't
don't
no
remember
clerics
off the
there.
top of my head. Yeah, they don't really have, they don't have the end for that. But yeah, I guess it's just bards, paladins.
Yeah, that's all the spellcasters can spell that, right?
Yeah, very so. Certainly,
Okay.
wizards can't, warlocks can't, sorcerers can't,
My oh my.
rangers can't.
Hey yo, guys! We just
Even-
gotta pass a
even druids
deception
can.
check and we got advantage in our pocket.
Yeah, but that's like
Although,
passing a
I mean,
deception check.
That's one chance here, madam.
I
just gotta
say
think
for
like a
later. For
fairy.
later. Still saying this is a backup plan. I'm not just trying to throw tablets down holes for no reason.
I mean, the thing about Zone of Truth, though, is like there are plenty of things that you can say that aren't lies. Just, give people a distinctly incorrect impression about things.
It fell down a hole. A bottomless hole.
I mean, if you say that specifically, they're definitely going to ask. Well, if you say it's a bottomless hole, they're probably going to know which one you're talking about. Because as far as you know, this is the only one on record. But
They'll probably ask, why didn't we keep better track of it?
I tripped and fell.
If I trip you,
And then I fall. And then it goes down the hole. That shit it ain't wrong.
I'm sorry.
The circumstances might have been planned, but
I started to see you practicing your slapstick routine over here.
Exactly.
I'm just starting to look for a card table.
I'll be a
Just like-
Costello.
Just looking for a card table. Like, I gotta get away from these two right now. Oh my god.
You
Let me
could
go.
make money down here. We could make a new life. Let's get out of here, please. Can we leave
Let-
Blackfall?
Yes, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go with plan A. Please. Uh,
Okay,
I'm
so you head back to the elevator then.
So we're heading to Black Glass.
Yep.
Thank you for the beer. Ow.
The redeems doing redeem stuff.
At least I'm not getting attacked by a dragon.
Okay.
I mean, you could be if you want to be.
So
Nah,
what we gotta do
it's a different type of dragon, Jer.
what we gotta do to journey.
I think that my statement still holds. It's just a slightly different consideration.
Yeah.
So yeah, you go back into the elevator and start heading up.
Thank you.
You're just gonna head directly back to Black Glass from here. Once you.
That's just I would love to
I'm
just
going
live in
to
this library.
return My
Yes.
tourist's book, like a good person, the map.
Oh yeah. We said we would return it.
I
Yes.
did say I would return
Thank
it,
you
and
for
I
the
will
sacrifice.
also.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I need a small huddle with Iris real quick.
Okay.
Or sorry, with Crystal
Crystal.
real quick. Should I keep the companion minder?
Yes.
All right.
Can I
We may
roll-
not need it for
Wait,
him.
Can
but
I
we
roll
can
to
use
hear
it.
No.
Hey, okay. Listen,
if you roll to hear it, I'm gonna roll to whisper.
Dare.
even if we don't use it for him, we're gonna
It might
mine
be
some type
useful.
of companion at some point. I'm quite sure.
This is starting to sound out of character. This is starting to sound more kinky than it is supposed to be.
Oh, then that's a you problem. Keep it going.
Yeah. So
The owl boy says hi.
Hi.
I mean, make a perception check, I guess, Hilo.
All right.
The critical failure.
Yep, it's
God,
a 5.
Well, it's not a critical failure, but yeah, you definitely don't hear whatever they're saying.
We're having a girl talk. Leave us alone. Your gay aunts are having a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we were friends, so that doesn't make you my gay aunts anymore.
No, we can still. You can still be friends with your gay aunts.
You're not friends with your gay aunts?
How
No.
dare you not
Seriously,
friends
that's
with your
kinda
gay
shitty.
aunts?
Be
Why
friends
not?
with your
What?
gay aunts.
Well, one, I
Be
don't
friends
have
with
any
your
gay
gay
aunts.
aunts. I don't either,
well, you're
but like
missing
if I
out.
did, I would be friends with them.
Yeah, that's one reason.
I mean,
I do.
that's a good reason, I suppose, as things go, yeah.
But in fiction, you do. You're friends with your gay aunts now.
Someone go beer Iris.
Nope, you can't. Physically impossible.
Impossible.
So we
Either way,
returned the
I,
book. We had our conversation.
Yep. I returned the unmentioned item into my pack,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm good to go about our business.
Okay.
Yeah.
Out of character moment, I was gonna ask for it back. We're just gonna take the leather strap and just wear it as a collar.
Could
That's
we?
fine.
Yeah,
Could
you
we
know.
Could we perhaps chill here for enough time to make this a long rest? I would like to have as many spell slots as possible for our journey back.
I mean, you haven't used any, have you?
Yeah,
I have
Done
used
it.
one.
You did?
It seems I did. Oh, speak with animals.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You're the only one who has used the spell slot.
I said I didn't say y'all. I said I would like to have as
ages
many.
ago. Now that I think about it,
Okay,
you
so
should
I would
have
have had
that
that by now. Okay.
yeah. Although, I mean, the answer is yes. You could take a long rest
I'm
here
gonna
if you
take
wanted.
me,
Okay.
lady watching. Oh no.
I mean, it does. I don't think this impacts anything in particular. I just want to make sure that my spell slots are all good since then, because yeah, that was back at the village
Yep.
where I used it. Okay, cool. Crystal's ready to go.
That was all the way back at Eastbrook.
Yeah, all the way back at Eastbrook. How many days did it take us to travel between to and fro? If it took days.
It
A
was a
week.
good
It
distance.
said a week. Never mind.
It was
I
a good
never
distance,
wrote that
yeah.
down. It took us a week to travel between to and fro. Yep.
Yep.
This is gonna take even longer to get to Black Glass.
I mean, at least a little longer, yeah, because it's literally the, the exact opposite direction from Eastbrook. So, but
Well, let's mosey on. Do we have enough food to get there? Do we need
We get all the meat sticks that we could carry.
I mean,
to what?
you have rations.
But rations are not meat sticks.
I mean, that's
do
true.
not keep
Rations
the
are not
tiefling
meat
happy.
sticks. They're more like a collection of jerky and like dried fruits and stuff. But
Trail mix.
yeah, but
Nuts.
Astronaut food.
no,
No.
it's not. It's
No.
not astronaut food, and it's not hardtack.
Oh.
There are regions where you would definitely get that if you purchased field rations. This is not one of them.
Okay.
But I was just gonna say the meat on a stick is probably not gonna keep very well.
For the road.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, I already finished mine.
It's Ashamar food. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that works.
Okay. Then we're
Well,
good.
All I'm saying is don't spend a whole bunch of money loading up on perishable food before you leave the building.
But have you not heard of Black Fall's wonderful blackened steak?
Delicious.
I haven't.
Says our
Which is
DM.
concerning because you made the place.
Yeah.
Well, it's only concerning if you encounter this food product. But yeah, so
That's
you
fine.
head back out the main door. No one bothers you.
Yeah.
And let's see. Do you want to make survival check?
Sure.
Sure.
This is already significantly better. 16.
Okay.
19.
Hold on,
Thank you,
I got my
HB, my fourth.
newfangled on-screen die roller I'm very proud of.
Oh wait, you
Nice.
got it to work?
Oh yeah. Look at my stream. Fuck. I got it.
Oh, what?
Don't look. Don't look.
Pharrell catches a cold on the way there.
Yeah, I
I
basically
fucking use the
died.
code.
All that meat like got to me. It was
Oh,
actually
no.
poorly cooked. I wasn't careful.
Yeah, you were too obsessed with it. Tummy ache.
Either way, yeah, I got a 3. So
And selling fried
that.
salted meat for walks.
That wasn't a 1 plus your modifier, right? That was just a nice 3.
oh no, my
Oh
modifier
wow, that actually looks
on survival.
beautiful.
I have a +3 to survival, so I got a 6.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm glad you caught that.
I kind of
That's
forgot.
better than a 3.
That is
Also-
better than a 3.
I mean, you can't-
Yeah, I set it up on stream because I don't
Like-
care about people seeing the background.
You wouldn't critically fail on like what is essentially your attempt to navigate between these 2 points.
I just imagine like a nat 1 to survival is choking on a bone and dying. Like, it's or basically
There's certain
forgetting how to
conditions.
breathe.
Eats fish, doesn't realize fish has bones, chokes immediately. Dies.
Not astronaut. A meteor falls and hits you. Just a random freak accident.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm.
That'd be pretty random. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, I just realized, why is Jared upside down?
Where? For you?
To signify that he's not one of the players, basically.
Oh, he's up on the
Uh,
ceiling.
And also because I said it once when I was initially setting up my first stream, and now it's just kind of funny to me, so he's upside down. Because we call him God all the time, so...
Yeah, he might as well be up in the air. That's
He just
true.
might as well.
Either way, look at your layout, Shiki. You did this shit. That's amazing. This is all you, bro.
Must upgrade more. Must design better. We'll actually make burn indentions into leather.
You did good.
You did very good.
You're amazing.
Very amazing. You're amazing, and
Amazing!
you're beautiful, and we love you.
That was
Sorry, from the-
essentially the last stream.
Sorry, I was thinking of the Muppets movie or the Muppets Treasure Island, where they're trying to like reassure the captain or whatever, because he's like, "You've all betrayed me," and they're like, "No, you're amazing, you're beautiful."
Yeah, it's been a long time, but
Oh, I just made a reference just for that.
You dare give me the black spot?
uh,
I mean, that
Look
movie
at
is
yourself. You
greatly
drew it on the
enhanced by Jim
holiest
Curry.
page of the Bible. Repent.
Repent.
Repent before you are condemned to hell.
And
This
then,
is
of
that's
course,
when they
escalated
start saying-
beyond.
No, that's exactly when they start saying that, we're so sorry, you're amazing, you're beautiful.
You're close, but it's not my. It wouldn't be my mother. It would be my stepmother, because she's the evil one.
Phoenix,
Oh,
what
not the
fuck,
evil
dude?
stepmother
Hey,
trope.
remember, I'm the bastard between two different married people.
Yeah. Artemis, must you bite that? Of all
You-
things?
You must bite
Do we-
all things.
Do we just need to give Artemis a chew bone?
By the evil
think
one, you
Artemis
mean
does
she's
need
the
a
one
chew
who
toy.
is infidelitas?
No.
But also, I am
my
actually gonna hydrate. Where's my
my
water?
biological mom is married to a weak-willed father. Is married to a weak-willed guy that acts like my dad, and my biological father is a husband, has a wife that is the evil stepmom.
Is this in game?
Oh,
So,
But you're still not answering the question of why is she evil? That's the
Because she's-
question.
because she's a bitch.
Understood.
In game or
In game, I don't have a stepmom IRL. The closest thing is my
I
third grade
thought you were
teacher.
just telling us your life story, and I was like,
No,
man.
Oh,
we've been in
no.
fiction the whole time.
Lord, this has been fiction. This would have been way worse if this was real life. Way worse.
Group.
I mean, in fairness, you know, I could definitely see why your stepmother might be not super happy with it. Not you
Possibly.
specifically, but
Possibly, reminder of, her husband's infidelity.
yeah.
The way, that
Nevertheless,
the way the music kind of got louder on my stream just after I said that.
the soundtrack knows something you don't.
Okay,
Anyway,
more efficient.
Oh,
so the first 2 days of traveling back are pretty uneventful.
Okay.
On the third day, you want to make me some perception checks.
all
My
right.
passive perception is 12. I just want to say that right now.
Okay.
My
I got a
passive
7
perception.
for
Yeah.
my perception check.
Okay.
So please roll with my passive, please.
Fuck.
12 is what we're rolling with.
I got a
Hold on.
21. 18 plus 3.
Bless Frel, who's not surviving well but can see all.
That's why I
Well,
can't
she's-
survive too well, because I'm so distracted by all the shit I see.
Exactly.
Yeah.
God.
I have passive persuasion is
Yeah, you're gonna
10.
persuade us passively. Go ahead.
No, my passive persuasion is 10. I got a 10.
Yeah.
Oh, not you throwing panties. Wait.
I didn't know that was an option.
So, yes.
No.
Is that how passive senses work? Like if we fail a roll, we go with our passive. That's higher. Like what does our passive even do?
So, passive perception can be used in a couple of different ways. The primary way that most people use it is that they use it as the floor for your roll in that category. So, essentially, if they ask you to roll perception and you roll under your passive perception, you just bump it up to the passive
Oh,
perception
okay.
number.
So I did use it correctly this time around.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just hit a 10. I got the equivalent of.
That
Hidden
said, the character sheet does include some things that don't make any kind of sense,
Okay.
like passive investigation.
Yeah, just my basic investigation skills are at a 10.
Yeah, like
Not even trying hard, just the natural deduction that I'm able to make is, yeah, a 10.
Standing near where things might be found, were I scrutinizing them with intense thought and skill, I have detected that there's a secret door here. Yeah, that
Yes.
doesn't really work that way.
Okay, Sherlock.
Sherlock and his mind palace.
True.
Although I guess that's more like passive insight most of the time.
Maybe.
Well, because he does use it to like investigate a whole bunch of clues and things, but usually it's with relationship to figuring out the motives and actions of somebody else, which is usually what you use insight for. But
Okay.
that is not really important to the game.
That was a nice side conversation to have, for sure.
Shiki, I'm
As
eating. Leave me alone.
As the sun is starting to go down on your third day of travel, Frel, you notice that there is some sort of like silhouette against the sunset.
Oh no.
Like,
Shit.
So let me roll my initiative. Wait a minute.
it's a fair way off, but it
Helium,
looks.
what do your elf eyes see?
Yeah. There's
Don't
something
stare
up
at the
there.
sun.
I rolled a 10. I don't see shit.
Fuck.
You don't notice it, but if she brings it to your attention and asks you to look better with your elf special eyes, something.
I have-
It
I
does.
have dark vision, not light
You
vision.
have special eyes.
You and your special eyes. What do you see?
Jared, can I roll for this, Jared?
I mean, sure. You want to make
He wasn't
another
done
perception
describing it.
check?
I was just being an asshole. So
Exactly.
Roll
Go
for
ahead,
my.
Jared.
Whatever you want me to do, Jared. I do.
How far away is it?
It's hard to tell because you don't really know what it is.
But
Thus-
Is it
she does see it.
humanoid?
Like it's
looking?
only a silhouette, basically. No, it's more of a kite shape, kind of.
Right.
Don't like that.
God damn it.
Yeah, no, I need Helium. I'm gonna need you to take a look see.
Would you specialize, please, and thank you.
Point to me in direction, and I will take a gander.
I point to the weird kite-shaped silhouette.
All right. Jared, what would this be?
Perception.
Again.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
13?
Oh boy.
No.
Oh no! Can I perceive?
Yeah.
I recommend that we walk a bit closer to the tree line so we can duck into it if need be.
I
Wait a
am
minute.
100% on board with that.
Sure. Also, I think I just remember what the fuck we were just walking into. Yeah.
What?
We're on our
What?
way to Blackfall. This is out of character. On the way of Blackfall, I do remember Jared doing this exact same thing. Like, hey, you see something flying towards you.
Yeah, but last time we could see it, like, right there, and we knew what it was.
These are
there
kite-shaped
were-
motherfuckers.
There were drakes flying by
Yeah.
last
I
time.
don't know no drake shaped like kites.
The kite drake.
Oh, you
I
know
mean, if
what?
it was
I
flying
forgot.
at the
Hold
right
on.
angle, it would
It-
kind of resemble one if it was
it-
against the sun.
Excuse me,
which is
Jared. I gotta do my animal check, and oh, I got a 22. Yeah, you know what? Now that I think about it, I do remember kite drakes existing. Thank you for reminding me, Shiki. Yep, those are real.
Fair enough. They do kind of. So, you do know that drakes do live in this area. Like, it's not.
No, you can't eat the fork.
It's not unusual for them to be around, although typically they're not like flying across the main road. In this case, though, it probably isn't one. I will say, for clarification, though, that the sun is setting in the direction that you came from.
Oh, so it's behind us.
Yeah, so it's behind
Ow.
you.
Fuck.
Whatever it is.
That one hit me in the throat.
Yeah, you take cover behind the tree line,
Yeah.
and
Unanimously agreed to do that. Yep.
you'll want to make me some additional perception checks to see if you
God.
spot it when you're. Well, are you trying to spot it from behind the tree line?
Well, even if I did, I got a
obviously I
9.
would be.
I got a 9, so I got a 12 again. Cause
I once again got a 21. Hey, baby.
Bro's getting all my
okay,
good rolls.
yeah.
Take them, girlfriend.
I'm
please.
going up. I'm going up. I got a 17.
Oh,
Good
okay.
for you.
Nice.
Everyone but me.
It's okay.
So-
we don't need your eyes. We got.
Yeah, unfortunately, Crystal, you don't spot on it, but Pharrell and Halo are able to. Well, Pharrell sees it, immediately, and after a few moments, after you go behind the tree line, it kind of drifts down out from directly in front of the sun, and it looks like it went down somewhere in the forest back there. Halo, you see it after it actually gets out from in front of the sun. So you can definitely tell that whatever it is, it drifted down and landed somewhere in the forest back there.
But you guys still couldn't tell what it was?
No. No.
Even with a 21?
Did it drift down in a way that did we notice any
It
flight
it
patterns as
moved
something
in the way that
landing,
you would
or-
expect something that Goliaths does.
Oh, maybe it is a kite.
Bro, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
That we should turn away and walk towards our destination and not fall into what is obviously a trap?
That those are
Yep.
obviously ninja cats that are out collecting things for their hunters
Or-
that they work for.
On the other hand, we could go towards it,
But
and
I need
it
to
could
make
be a
some
bit of
notes.
fun.
Ninja.
Things,
kinda wanna- I mean,
it's
whatever
a ninja
it
cat
is.
for a monster hunter.
Bro, I have one question.
Yes.
Do you just want to go kill something?
It's been 3 sessions. Let me fucking murder some shit.
Yeah,
Alright,
let's go.
All right, let's go kill shit.
Yay!
Well, that is.
we need to
if that's
satiate
what
her
it is.
bloodlust.
We don't know.
But that sounds like a nice adventure to peak. And my curiosity is piqued. Let's go.
All right.
I still don't know what it
elect
is.
that
I
we
can't even
still-
perceive it.
I like
Okay,
that
so-
we still stay a bit closer to the trees and, inch our
I
way
just-
towards it, I guess.
I just
Yeah.
look at Crystal and just like, look, Crystal, this is what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
We're going to hang back and we're just
Yeah.
gonna stay at a safe distance.
Oh,
And we're gonna watch Frel go through and we're gonna be there for Frel's backup.
nice.
Okay?
Yes.
That's
great.
not entirely necessary. You guys know I would kill shit with you or without.
Oh, we know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
But everyone gets a you're on your own for this one adventure and we're here for backup. We're here for you, sweetie. We're here.
Wow.
Yep. Helium had his moment last session. I already have mine last arc. You get yours now.
If it's just a person
To
on
be
a
fair,
kite.
he didn't fight anything.
Oh no, but he
Anyway.
did go on his own dummy mission, indeed.
I did fight
Mm,
my own kids.
He fought his inner demon.
mhm.
Okay.
Oh, shit. I'm dying.
It's harder for some of us than others. Especially if you consider the fact that, speaking in the meta at least, Halo's inner person is in fact a demon.
Huh?
Bitch, me too. You ain't special. Let's go.
I was. So Halo, the character, is played by Shiki, the demon.
Yeah.
So
I got.
he
I got
literally
the whole
has
thing.
an inner demon.
I got it.
Like,
No,
was
I
like,
got
took me a
it.
second,
I'm
but-
just
yeah,
being a
it
dork.
took me a second, but I was like, damn, that's a multi-level joke. That makes up for at least Jer missing the come in time for music time before stream.
No, it doesn't. But
Oh,
I
what
appreciate
What do we
the
see
effort.
as we approach, Jer?
Okay. So, you want to
Another?
Are you gonna make me roll perception again?
No, I'm gonna make you roll survival.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Ah, fuck.
All right.
Oh my god, I got it!
If you-
Oh no.
oh no.
Was I supposed to roll here too? Please say I wasn't. That wasn't me. I don't have to roll.
I
got a
mean, you
7.
can all.
I ain't surviving too fucking hot.
Only this was a Frel only roll, right? We didn't need a roll as a unit.
I mean, you're coming with her, right?
Yes.
So the way
Oh.
I'm doing this is essentially that you are, as a group, trying to find your way that direction.
I got
I
a
got it.
critical failure.
Oh, fuck. I got a
We are not taking
16.
your input, but to be fair, none of us are doing
Oh
it.
no.
The good news is that usually on skill checks you cannot critically fail, but good to know.
Okay.
Oh.
So I thought if you roll the 1, even if you have a bonus, it doesn't apply. Is that not true?
That
Because I got a 1 plus 2, which is a 3, but I rolled a 1 for sure.
Are you proficient in survival?
Yes. How do critical failure rolls go?
well, usually if you have a critical fail, I would, assign some. Hold on a second. Did you say what did you say your bonus was?
Huh?
What did you say your bonus was?
2.
2?
Yeah. For
Really?
survival.
Aren't you like?
So you're not proficient in it.
I'm not proficient in
I
it.
feel like you
Okay.
should.
I have a plus 2 to it though.
Okay. Yeah, that's from your wisdom.
Yeah.
Just making sure that you weren't missing some numbers.
Oh no, I'm not.
Um, I'm sorry. Chiku, what did you roll?
I got a 16. I'm not proficient in survival. It's flat. It's
Okay,
flat like a tire.
Still better than my
16.
My
7.
rolls have been terrible.
Okay. So
Iris, I'm gonna need you to go sage your dice, please.
I mean, really? I don't know what's going on here. I thought this was pretty good dice.
Hi,
no,
there, folks.
sometimes the dice are just ornery like that.
Hi there, folks. Shiki here. Do you
Have
see
your
our
dice been
friend?
acting up? You may
Have
be
your dice
entitled
been
to
acting up?
compensation.
Don't be like our friend and have first dice. Some help.
Get some
Buy some
help.
dice.
Here's some help.
Switch your dice. Switch your digital
Switch your
dice.
It's your dice.
Don't let this happen to you.
Don't let friends don't let friends critical fail.
Well, I got that out the way, so I'm not gonna critical fail for the rest of the thing. Yeah, that's how that
Don't
works.
think knock him
Potentially.
knock him all the wood.
I'm just waiting to see what Jared does with this information as
Scared.
both of us rolled single digits.
I feel fear. It's thrilling.
Ah, the excitement.
You sound
Palpable.
absolutely thrilled. Yes.
I believe it.
Fiddlesticks is just watching Pro like,
It's the
Sucks
first
to be
time
you.
I've felt emotion in months, probably. Let me feel something.
I would never take that away from you on purpose.
On purpose.
You have a little bit of difficulty finding your way through the woods, essentially, at night.
Oh yeah, it is.
most of you have dark vision, I believe.
I have.
I do. I got 60
yeah,
feet.
I definitely do.
I don't.
60 feet.
That is not a feature of
Yep,
mine.
there's the one.
I firmly hold. I would like to firmly hold Crystal's hand.
Okay.
Crystal blushes.
Oh,
Noted. No one else can tell because dark vision is generally speaking not chromatic.
Nice.
But you find your way through to a set of trees that you realize as you're almost moving past them have a rope ladder coming down from them. And when you look up, there appears to be a giant wooden moth just perched on top of the trees up there with like a hatch in the side of it opened up, which is what the ladder's coming from.
Do we
You said
believe this
wooden moth?
thing
Wooden
was what was in the air?
Moth. Most likely.
We can come to that conclusion naturally.
It's a lot easier to tell its like overall shape at this
Does
range.
it look like
but
lacquer?
My
wood?
passive
Is it
investigation
defi-
tells
is it-
me that this is probably the same.
Is it refined at all? Is it protected against fire?
is it a Venomoth?
it's not any like, are you talking in terms of like a
Does it look
shape?
like a Venom? Yes. Does it look like a Venomoth?
Does it look like the Pokemon Venomoth?
Well, let me check.
I have a different.
Well, I know what a Venomoth is, broadly speaking, but off the top of my head, I don't know, like, if I was specifically remembering its shape correctly.
Gotta be weak to fire.
Gotta be weak to fight. Four
It's
times.
gotta-
I'm just wondering if the moth looks like it's been like finished or stained or lacquered. You know, anything
Oh.
to keep me from just burning that rope bridge all the way up.
Wow, we're
mean-
choosing violence instantaneously, I see.
Wait.
I'm
If
curious.
we're gonna do this, we
I'm not
might
saying
as
I'll
well
do
take
it.
it for supplies first.
I'm not saying I'll do it. I'm saying I'd like to know if I could.
Understood. Say no
Understood.
more.
So to answer your question, Shiki, not especially, but a Venomoth is kind
I
of
feel
a
like I'm being avoided.
very
Not-
specific shape. To answer your question, Frel, it's a little difficult to tell because you are in the dark and, you know, like somewhere in the ballpark of 60 to 80 feet below this thing and looking up at it. But from what you can make out, if you were to guess, it is probably like finished, yes. Like whether that makes it fire resistant is an entirely separate question, but you know, it looks like it has been completed to the point where you could probably sell it to somebody, if that makes sense. Like,
Yes. Finished
Is
product, it looks like.
yeah.
Is this something where is there a roll that we can do to see if how long ago someone was here?
Maybe.
Investigation?
Like, they're probably in the moth. The hatch is open.
I mean,
Yeah,
is
the
it-
hatch is
or
open
that
and there's a
means-
ladder hanging out of it all the
And
way.
do we see
Or
a
it could
light
be that
coming
they
from
left.
inside the moth?
I'm thinking of going inside the moth.
You do not see a light from inside the moth.
I don't know, Crystal, but if I usually leave a place, I like to shut the door behind me. However, if I am chilling in my home and it's a cool night out, then why not open a window is what I'm thinking.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Are we going in?
Yeah.
Before we go in, what's the chances of us gonna, like, if someone's in there and they scream bloody murder, are we gonna have to do the thing?
Jared will never tell.
No, I'm talking to Frill.
I was gonna ask which thing are we talking about? So,
I'm
but
really confused
Yeah,
as
there are a
well.
lot of things we could do.
The thing that we did to a lot of cultists.
you're asking if you would have to immediately murder them.
The laugh
Well,
that
if
came
they
afterward.
murder.
If they scream bloody murder, I feel like that shows fear and not like immediate fighting anger. But you know what? I'm not gonna attack as soon as I'm up there. All right.
Okay, Crystal.
I got a few hit points to spare. I got some healing salve on me if I need it.
Crystal.
Mm.
Push come to shove. Do you think you could fly this thing?
What?
Why do you ask me of all people if I can fly it?
So,
You're a
Crystal,
smart one.
Why me?
From here, having no idea what the inside of it looks like, or if it has any kind of controls at all, your answer is, how the fuck would I know?
Check my flight skill
Jared,
check.
can I find a stick on the ground?
No.
Yes. Yes.
Can I find
are
a
you
rock
gonna hit
on it?
Helio with it? Because that was a dumb question.
I'm considering, but can I find a rock on the ground?
I will literally tail
Okay.
swipe you.
The rock
gonna
will
throw it
lead
in
the
there.
way, and I throw it right
Yeah!
at the moth. To hit against the
the
side,
lead-
not go in the hatch.
The rock!
The
Okay,
rock will
but
lead the way.
Dwayne is back. We have Dwayne.
make an attack roll.
What?
It's
Oh.
technically an attack, right? Non-lethal?
Oh,
I
this is-
mean, I could have you make an athletics check instead.
An
but,
unarmed
like,
attack? Like unarmed? That's a D20,
Ye-
right?
I feared a frail nat 20. And
It would, so for
this
this in
circumstance.
particular, it would be a D20 plus dexterity plus proficiency.
What?
Oh,
Okay,
God.
so
Because it's a ranged attack as opposed to like.
She, like an Olympic
player.
player.
The
Fucking
nat,
chucks
the
that
nat
shit.
20 is coming. The nat 20 is coming.
He fucking
Is
shot.
the one-
Don't tell me you fail!
Right.
I throw the rock.
I don't hear you saying it.
I-
again,
Got the
so-
wrong-
I
no, she
got-
doesn't throw the
I
rock.
got
She
a
throws
nat
crystal.
1. I got a nat 1, so I failed so bad the stone likely didn't even leave my hand.
It hit your face instead.
I wouldn't be surprised if I got docked a hit point for fucking hitting myself in the face with a rock.
So,
Oh, man.
We totally didn't see that. Shiki
No,
and
I
I
did
did
not.
not- we did not see that
I'm
coming.
shocked.
Helio and I are in such deep denial that Frel has failed in doing something that involves physical anything that we didn't even register that it happened.
We were just like, nah.
no, that,
Nah,
Nah,
cause
nah.
Either
you
way,
ain't freaking
what are
that,
the,
Try-
that
what are the
bad.
consequences
Try
to my
again.
stupid actions, Jer?
try again, bro. We need you to try that again. That didn't happen. That didn't count.
Yeah, you accidentally let go of the rock a little bit too early, so it went flying somewhere behind you.
Oh, you threw it back. Oh nope, I didn't see that shit. Nope.
Can I
that-
just go and grab my rock in complete silence and try again?
I mean, you could just grab a different rock and pretend
No.
that you have no idea that it happened. Oh, you just want that rock
Oh,
back?
okay. We're
Okay.
committed to Dwayne. Okay.
Wayne.
No, I can grab a random rock. It's fine.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if you want that rock back, you can look for it. It would be
I mean,
like-
I'm not gonna spend any time looking for it, so I'm just gonna grab a different rock.
Frel
Okay.
throws daggers at us.
Okay,
as
that
we are
time.
just
We-
whistling.
So you said
We
it's
ate
a
t-shirt.
you said it's a D20 plus my dexterity.
Plus proficiency.
Both of those things.
Proficiency. In
It's-
what?
You have a flat proficiency bonus that goes for anything that you're proficient in.
Okay,
It
so
is-
that's gonna be a 20, not natural.
Dirty 20.
Dirty
Alright.
20.
That's the Frel we know.
So the rock sails up through the open hatch, and you hear it sort of clatter around. Sounds like someone throwing a rock into a wooden room, basically.
It's empty, bro. Let's go.
Nothing happens?
Yeah. Yep, nothing happens.
Alright.
All right,
Who's going first up the ladder?
Ew.
I'll
Fuck.
go first. I'll
no,
go first.
I'm wearing full
No.
armor. I'll go first. God damn it.
This is Frel's mission, remember? We're hanging back.
No, we don't
Oh.
have to. I don't want a mission to my own.
You're
on my-
right. You're right, Crystal. My bad.
don't-
Yeah.
Exactly.
I climb up the ladder.
Yeah, I go up behind.
I go up third.
Okay. I'm gonna be nice and not make you make any rolls to climb this.
Please
ladder.
don't make me.
You better not.
Make me
Because
do
if
that.
I'm on top and I fall on both of them, I'm going to hurt them.
It will be painful.
It will.
You
hurt.
would definitely hurt at least one of them.
If I
Ah,
go down, I'm
I'm
in
hurting.
helium.
Oh god, helium would die.
Yeah, that's not how. When I said,
He
He's
doesn't
got
have
twink energy.
that
He will
small. of
definitely
an
die.
energy point.
hey.
This is
Otter.
not a D&D second edition. He has more than a D4 for his hit die.
Nah, I'm just. Oh no. He looks breakable.
Comparatively, certainly.
I
Yeah,
died at
but-
that one right there. Whew.
you climb up the ladder, and the hatch is just large enough for you to squeeze through. The interior of this thing is large enough for all three of you to stand up comfortably, but like it's pretty clear that it's not meant for someone to hop into or out of in a hurry. At least not through that entrance. There are
Can
a
I
couple
see my
of like backpacks in the back of this thing. Like one of them's got a bedroll on it, and there's a telescope back there, and
Okay.
a couple of maps.
You know
No.
what? I'm gonna be smart. While we're kind of like looking around, Can I pull up the rope ladder so no one else can follow us?
Ooh.
Sure.
That also prevents us
that's
from
what I
going
do.
down very
I
Okay.
pull up the rope ladder.
Look at the
Yep.
maps.
All right.
I'd
Uh,
like my rock back, please.
It's in the
Yes.
it's in the front cabin.
So in order to really examine the maps, you're going to need a light source.
I don't know dancing light.
What do I have?
Frel claps our hands together so hard it creates
have a-
enough friction to generate light.
I have a
Small finger.
candle
Or
in
that.
a tinder box. I have a candle in a
We
tinder
could
box.
use that instead.
That would work.
I use those things.
Be careful
Certainly a
with
lot
it.
better than trying to light a torch or something in here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you light a candle and take a look at the maps. Oh yeah, you're not proficient in survival, so
Not at all.
make a nature check.
Cool. Fuck me, 5.
Can
Oh,
I
God.
also look at these?
Sure.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Never
What
is
mind.
this?
I'm not looking at them. I've changed my
Okay.
mind.
Do you want me to try to look at them?
Please look
At this rate,
helium,
I guess.
Please.
Okay. Let's,
Boy, these sure are maps.
these are some maps I'm using.
Such map. Much very map they are.
Flat 15 off the controller.
Please.
Okay. So these are not really the kinds of maps that you're used to seeing because most maps are created with people who are on the ground in mind. Essentially, these are maps of what, roughly speaking, the area looks like from the air.
Cool.
So it's highly interested in where clusters of trees are, and so it's kind of like a topographical map,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
essentially.
their cartography.
Is anything marked off?
It's got an X on it, approximately where Black Falls entrance is, and a couple of other like dots and circles on it, but you really don't know what would be in those areas based on what you can tell.
Okay.
Oh, but by the way, this thing appears in the light to be made out of like white oak.
Oh, nice.
Classy.
Mhm.
Heavy,
Very classy.
but classy. How the fuck does this thing glide?
Terrible.
Magic.
You said there were some backpacks in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Rummages.
I'm gonna rummage through those and see what we got in them
I
too.
don't know if I would do that.
Huh?
Because this sounds like another adventuring party. We seem to have stumbled upon what they use for locomotion. Do we really want to be all up in their business?
Possession is 9/10 of the law.
We don't.
I mean, I'm not trying to steal nothing. I'm just being nosy.
Is there like I want to look outside this thing to check on if anyone is making their way over. I'm looking for any torchlights in the darkness. I'm basically
You're looking
keeping
out the
watch while
hatch?
these two are-
You're being
yeah.
on look on.
Okay.
Meanwhile, we're
Uh,
nosy.
Yeah, just make a perception check.
Uh. 17.
All right, 17's pretty good. You don't see anyone headed your direction, but like about 100 or so feet out, you're pretty sure you see someone moving around. Kind of, it looks like they're going away from here through the forest.
Okay.
You can't really make them out because it's a forest, but like you can tell if they're moving around. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like they're getting further away, not closer.
Yeah. They appear to be headed back the direction you came from.
And do I see just one torchlight, or do I see multiple?
You see one light source.
Okay. Alright. I just keep an eye on it.
Okay.
Do we see anything of note in the bags?
Let me check and see what's in these things. 1 moment. There are 14 days worth of rations. There is a book of some kind.
Gotcha.
You can't read it.
Oh, damn it.
It's probably a notebook because it's handwritten, but like through a combination of this person's handwriting and the fact that you don't in fact understand this language in specific, you've got no fucking clue whether it's just a shoddy book or a notebook.
So you're saying this in advance, knowing our languages?
Yes.
Okay, then I won't try it. Okay, cool. I hold back. I weep tears of seeing knowledge that cannot be attained.
There is a 8-inch long obsidian dagger.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I fancy
Will
that.
you?
I
Really?
fancy that.
One thing of note when you look at it is that, you know, most daggers like have an actual point on the end. This one has like a shape a lot more like an apple core, and you
What?
can see that there's like a channel running into the thing down
Like a-
towards its
Probably
It's
looks
like a-
like a.
Tri-dagger? Tri-bladed dagger?
No, it looks
Uh,
probably
no,
more like
it-
like a ceremonial dagger,
yeah,
Ooh.
'cause
especially if it has a
but-
channel running down it.
yeah, it's kind of like a built-in straw.
Oh.
Well, except there's no end that no end that you personally would suck on. Who knows what the dagger itself does?
Excuse me, hold on. I didn't exist for like 2 seconds, and I heard what?
I did too for a second. Those were not the words that I was expecting Jeremy to say. But
I didn't exist for 2 seconds. Wait a minute.
I was just saying, there's only one end of this straw if you're comparing it to one.
Okay. All right.
I still fancy it, but it's kind of like we'll come back to this.
Okay.
There's a human skull.
No way.
Oh, damn it.
No fucking way. Are you what? Okay.
There's a human skull.
In the backpack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's not like I don't have a hand in my backpack, but you know.
It doesn't have the
why
lower
do you
jaw for the record.
Still have that?
Why?
Yes.
Oh, for reasons.
All right. Moving on. What else?
For reasons.
There is a
I really want someone to draw whips from our streams.
there is a glass
Yeah, buddy.
cylinder filled with what looks like dirt.
What
It's like
kind of dirt?
it's like about 4 inches wide by 5 inches tall, so it's like a pretty good size, and it's actually sealed with a metal lid, which is not
Ooh.
something you usually see.
That's not. That's some special dirt right there.
That's some really good dirt right there.
I've got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt.
And
Damn,
then
how big is
there's
this backpack?
a couple of sets of just hemp clothes.
These hemp clothes look oddly familiar.
Insofar as they look like the kind of thing that almost anyone who doesn't have a lot of money would be wearing.
Understood. Say no more. Well, this was an interesting place to be at for a hot second. It's nighttime.
Is there anything else in here? Because sneaky suspicions is sneaky.
No, not currently.
Okay.
You're talking about the backpack specifically, I'm assuming.
No, no, the in the giant moth, the wooden moth.
Oh, okay. So there are 4 seats in it.
Mhm.
They're like airplane. They're kind of like airplane style seats, except they're made out of wood.
Okay.
So they've got like I should clarify that they're like pilot seats. So they have like across the chest, like over your arms and under fasteners to hold you into the thing properly, and arm rests and things. They're arranged with 2 of them just side by side with a like walkway through the center. And then there's one set up a little bit away from the hatch, but like against the wall facing it, and one that's like right up front where it narrows, which is in front of what you assume are the controls.
Okay.
At present, the front of this thing just looks like solid wood from the
Yeah.
inside, so you can't actually see out. But it has like a flight stick and some like assorted switches and things.
How do we feel about this? Because we see a human skull, and to believe is a cultist dagger.
And it's probably a sacrificial dagger at least.
Sacrificial dagger. This is either a necromancer's bag or necromancer's flying moth thing or necromancers in this party. What should we do? Because I'm
Does it
prone
look
to
more
just.
flammable from up here?
I think we have the same idea. Though I may just take that dagger just as a trophy.
At a glance, you don't really see any reason that it wouldn't burn.
Hey,
Like,
Do I
it's
just have
nice
any
finished
anti-
wood, but like,
what's that roll I gotta do that tells me if I can fly this thing? What's that roll?
make an Arcana check.
Ooh.
I'm making an Arcana check too because I'm proficient.
Please, because
Okay, why
the
not?
way I've been set up, I got a 5. I hate myself right now. What is these rolls?
I'm
Dirty
probably not
20,
gonna fly
baby.
this thing.
Please,
Dirty
Please.
20.
stop
Okay.
making me roll things. I'm just gonna stop wanting to do. I am but a husk that exists in
Thank
this
you,
game and
PlayStation
does
4.
nothing.
So, Halo, you think you can probably fly this thing. Yeah. It's a little difficult to tell without actually, like, fiddling with the controls in here. But you're relatively certain you know how it works.
Man, we could do this and cut our time in half trying to get to Black Glass.
Maybe.
Yes.
I mean, you don't really know how fast this thing goes, so.
Surely it's faster than walking.
Question.
I mean, it can go over things that you'd have to go around, so
That is also true.
in that sense, at least.
That was a question.
Rel,
Oh, what was the question?
what says you?
Rel votes that we don't try to fly this thing where if we fail something, we fall out of the sky and hit the ground very, very hard. Rel votes that maybe we take a few things, set this bitch aflame with some of those maps, and then dip out.
I see no reason to even fuck around with this to begin with. But if that's what you guys want to do, I'm very neutral on it.
I
Sure,
mean,
let's.
Yeah, also, we could consider that it is a good point that Crystal does have a hand in her backpack, and so if we checked her pack and found. If we checked our own packs as an outside party and found a weird tablet, a severed human hand,
Yeah,
and several
I don't
books
think
on
we.
occultism.
We're in a very big glass house and we're trying to throw Dwayne, and I don't think we should.
Yeah. That's a. You
kinda
know
have a
what? I
point
just
there.
considered it. Maybe we shouldn't be bothering these people. Maybe they're just. If we hear of any problems, we'll return. All right, let's go with
We
that.
have if we hear a giant wooden moth is dropping some shit or something like that, we know where to reference that shit.
I'm still taking the dagger as a trophy.
Well, all right then.
We don't
Okay.
need to make these people mad for. No, I'm not letting him take the dagger.
You're gonna come after us for no reason.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
a dagger.
It's a dagger,
As in,
and
leave
it's
it where
a
it is.
ceremonial.
You
It's a
have your
ceremonial
own
dagger. Maybe it's a family heirloom. I don't want
Maybe it's
nobody
important to
talking
their
about
mission.
my
Halo has
dad
several daggers,
died.
yes.
My dad died and gave me this dagger, and it's very important to me. I must get it back. I don't want this to occur. Please, Helio, put the dagger back.
My poor deceased father. The misguided necromancer he was.
Put the dagger
Yeah,
back.
That's probably the father. That's the skull. You know.
So keep the two things together. It's a burial backpack. Let's go.
They got dirt in there. We don't know what's going on. Let's go.
Fine. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Well, you're the one who wanted to murder some stuff and blow stuff up.
I said I would be open to murder given the opportunity, but that I wasn't looking for violence. Or at least that's what I tried to say.
Helio, you sound more bloodthirsty than Frel right now.
No.
Oh?
Hmm?
Wow, that was quick. That was very quick.
You
Suspiciously
did
quick.
want to take a sacrificial dagger.
Huh. Anywho's it. Crystal wants to leave now.
Okay.
Yep,
So
I
you're just
start
gonna-
climbing down.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna make you to roll to climb down either. So yeah, you climb down into the woods. And don't see anyone around. So
I take the dagger while everyone's climbing now.
Are you trying to do that sneakily?
Yes.
okay, make a stealth check.
Do I have to make a perception check?
13 plus 3, 16.
Yes.
Yes to.
Make a perception check.
Check.
Okay.
I was
I
just
did not
waiting
see
to
it.
see whether it was like above your passive perception. You know what I mean? It's like.
I didn't see it, unfortunately. I'm too far down on the ladder.
Okay. Yeah, that
I
makes
didn't
sense.
see it either.
All right. So you are the proud new owner of
I feel like
City and
Suspicious
Helium
dagger.
is a klepto specifically for daggers.
We did say that.
I feel
while
like
we were in the
Helium
dungeon.
feels a little bit jealous that he doesn't have such a cool dagger, and that sounds like his problem.
Maybe.
Do we want to set up camp somewhere, or are we going to keep trekking it for the night?
I want to keep trekking it for the night and
Yeah,
get a
let's
bit further
keep-
away from this moth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have any specific distance you want to go away, or like just
Keep walking.
okay? So you keep walking for a while. I assume still through the forest rather than the main path.
I would stay in the forest for like the first little bit, and then I think after we are about as far away from the moth as we were when we first saw it, I'd probably start walking back on the path.
Find this an acceptable course of action to take.
Okay.
I'm fine with the crew.
Make a perception check.
I got a 12, which is my passive anyway, so
Okay.
I'm so done.
Ooh, I rolled a 2, so I got it. 10.
I got a 13, which is my passive, so.
All right.
Oh my god!
You're fucked.
Oh my god! Okay. So what are we doing? Are we traveling throughout the night, or are we gonna rest?
And I would walk 500 miles, and I... Oh god, it's gonna be a long night.
I don't want to make this call. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know if this really impacts us either way.
How far away are we from the moth?
At this stage, you're probably like, a few thousand feet. So like half mile. Wait, no, a few thousand feet is about a fifth of a mile. You're a fair
Mm,
distance up the road.
I say keep
Uh,
walking.
All right. Well, as soon as you step out onto the main path, a firebolt flies out of the woods and strikes you, Hilo.
How much damage?
You took the fucking dagger, didn't you?
You take 1 damage.
I'm not healing you. I'm not healing
I'm not
you.
helping you.
And
Your earrings better not be
no,
damaged.
you can't really tell exactly where the firebolt came from, except for out of the woods. But you might want to roll for initiative.
Oh my god.
All of us or just him?
Well, all of you. I
I
mean, you
got
don't
a
have
4.
to do anything, but like.
17.
Okay.
Oh god.
4, 17. Fanta?
9.
9? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Fuck. Really? Oh my
Good news,
god.
Shiki. You're up first.
Fuck. And I don't know where they are, right? No.
Not currently.
I don't even know where the general. Yeah. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna use an action just to run. I'm going to run and hide. So
Man's gonna turn his back to
Okay.
where.
let's,
So are you going to use your move and your action to move? So
yes.
okay. So you move 60 feet off into the other side of the road, let's say, in the woods.
Yes.
Okay. And make a stealth check.
$17 again, +3.
You don't deserve to keep getting.
He's
more
really
of
not
this.
suffering for the He's not receiving any consequences for his actions.
I'm mad I went full Quagmire. That's the only thing I'm mad about. I went full Quagmire. And don't worry, I'll eat ice cream for suffering tonight.
So as Cheeky runs off into the woods and hides, Fanta and Iris, you see a cloaked individual with one hand stumble out of the woods.
Mm-hmm.
And he makes sort of a circular motion with his one hand, drawing a purple circle of flame as he goes, and then he shoves on it and it flies at the both of you.
Wait, hold on.
So-
What is he doing?
He's attacking us.
He's attacking you with some sort of ring of purple flame.
Oh, it's flame.
Is it like?
Looks like it's flame.
Okay, so he throws that and then.
I was going to ask you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I got a 9.
Okay.
Does that fail?
Yes.
Yeah, I also failed.
Okay.
I would like to.
I'd like to ask if he's mad because our idiot friend took his dagger.
I would like to, as a, what is it? I forgot what this is called. As a reaction, I would like to, use the spell Absorb Elements,
Okay.
which, captures some of that incoming energy and it lessens its effect on me. And I will store it.
Also, if it's
For a melee
fire, I have defense against it, though I don't know if that applies to what is magical fire, but I would assume so.
Generally, if it's magical fire, the answer is yes, unless it's like been specifically engineered to be effective against someone specific, which is unlikely.
Mm.
So, in terms of, it lets me roll, and I don't know if that absorb elements. The melee attack extra 1d6. Never mind, I don't have to roll for that. But yeah, I just take less damage because I use absorb elements.
Okay.
Whatever that damage is.
Is it half damage?
It just says it lessens its effect. I don't know if it takes. I don't know what that means in terms of lessen.
Pardon me. I have
Well,
to. I have to send something to Bonnie. Hold on. I'll be right back.
All right. Spells,
So you
absorb
yeah,
elements.
yeah, you gotta tell me.
Talking all this shit
Cast.
about, oh, we're friends. Oh, we trust each other. Then he fucking steals the deck behind our back, gets our asses attacked.
God damn it.
Yeah,
You
it
don't
really
know
shows
Not
where his
cool.
fucking loyalties are. Yeah, no, but we can assume why we're being chased, can't we?
Spell summon.
And why they
don't know.
attack helium first.
I don't know.
Extra damage.
But this. Hey, Jared, did you say this person had one hand and is wearing a cloak?
Yes.
Huh. Okay.
No, you probably don't have his hand.
Are you sure he has one hand and he's wearing a cloak and he's throwing fireballs at us? And that is exactly what they did.
I would also assume that may be his hand.
That
I
might
mean,
be
you
his
can
hand.
fucking throw it at him if you want to. But I don't
No,
know if it's gonna
as
help.
soon as Jared
Listen,
has
it's-
figured out his life, I will decide what I will do next.
Just
You have
waves his hand in the
resistance.
air.
Oh, okay, yes. So it is half damage.
Okay.
Way they write some of these things.
I wish they would add it in the actual spell description instead of just saying is less. Okay.
Fanta, you take 4 damage, and Iris, you take 3. That's after halving it.
Okay.
And also, I'll need both of you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
What the f-
All of us are
So
just.
That's a
That's-
net 2024.
Okay. Yeah, it
You
doesn't seem-
cannot break
That-
me. I may be useless in other factors, but I am too wise.
That's
You're
gonna be
never
19.
useless.
19? Okay. Yeah. It hurts, but like the rings just sort of dissipate after they hit you.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Does he answer my
Um,
question on if he's mad because we were in his mouth?
Oh no, he doesn't say anything.
Fuck.
It's your turn though, Fanta.
Oh man, I don't really want to attack this guy.
He attacked us though.
Yeah, I know. That doesn't mean I
It'd
have
be
to
different
like
if he
it.
just aimed for helium, but he's aiming for us too.
Yeah, alright. How far away is he?
About 20 feet away.
Okay, so I'll use my movement to get within like 5 feet or so.
Okay.
And then I am going to attack with my halberd. That is going to be 21 to hit.
That works.
And then I think that says 1d10 plus 3. So that's going to be 6 damage.
All right. So you hit this guy with your halberd, and it leaves a pretty good gash in his good arm.
Oh,
And
I
he
don't feel
takes
good
like
about
one
this.
step back, but otherwise seems unperturbed.
Hey,
Uh,
oh, do you notice his cloak if it has any sigils on it?
do I?
You have no idea. There's no light source.
Fucking hell.
Wonderful.
Well, no, actually, you're out in the middle of the road, so you have moonlight. I'm sorry.
And
Yes, it
dark
does.
vision Anyway.
The
Oh,
sigils
great.
that we've seen?
They look familiar. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm mad because I'm probably wrong about the hand.
Yes, you are.
Uh,
Probably.
I can't do much of anything else, so that's what I'm gonna be.
Okay. It's your turn, Iris.
Crystal, yells, "Hey, dude, I have your hand! Do you want it back in exchange for stopping attacking us? Yes, maybe?" And then I take the hand out of my backpack and I start waving it around.
It's just wearing a flop. Wait, it has rigor mortis. It does not have rigor mortis.
It
It's
doesn't.
not a real hand, so I don't think it really
Rigor
matters.
mortis stops applying after a few hours, but either way.
It ain't real.
Also, yeah.
Does he
Those
respond
are
to
those are
anything?
all true. No, he doesn't.
I don't really know what to do.
Throw it at him.
I do try to check. No, I want to keep this. If he doesn't want his hand, I want to keep it. No, I don't really do anything really. I take cover
Oh my
near
fucking
the
God.
trees closer to Frel. So
I'm
I
out
want
in
to
the
be
middle of the
about.
road. You can't really be closer to me. I'm on it.
Are you? Oh, you're
I
in
mean, you
the
can't
middle
be
of the road.
both.
I can be. I want to
You can be
be.
closer in
I want
the
to be
sense.
horizontal to Frel. If she's in the middle of the road, I want to be in the trees beside her, but
Okay.
still like close, taking cover.
I hope a
in case he
snake
tries to
bites
hurl another-
bites helium in
Me?
the ankle.
Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't hear all that. But yeah,
Sorry.
I'm just on the opposite side near Frel, just in case something weird happens and I can, reach and heal and whatnot. But I'm not doing anything with this dude.
It's your turn, Shiki.
Okay. I'm going to use.
Fuck. We probably needed to do something with that moth.
Let's see. I'm going to use one of my sorcery points for twin spell, and I'm going to just throw 2 cantrip level ice knives at him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what's the range on that?
60 feet.
He's a little further than 60 feet away.
Okay. Then I use.
I mean,
What?
you can just move that direction. I'm just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna.
But you'd have to
come
stop
in.
hiding like a fucking coward.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna come in at like because I darted out horizontally, so I'm gonna come back in at an angle, still in the tree lines, and I'm just gonna. Well, not no, I'm coming out the tree lines, and I'm just throwing the ice knives at them.
Okay. I
So-
forget, is that a save or a attack roll?
That ice knife is a sorcerer spell. Is my magical? Give me a second. Oh no, ice knife is a level 1. Never mind. That is I cannot remember. Oh no. Ice knife. Ice knife is attack dex 14. So I still need to roll a d20 to see if I hit.
Change my peaceful tag.
Okay, so it's a dexterity
to
save.
Battle music.
Yeah, it's a dex save of 14.
All right. And yeah, okay.
All right, I need to roll my d20 to see if it hits.
No,
Oh.
it's the other way around. He rolls to see if he takes half damage, essentially.
Okay, if they miss,
Well-
what is it? If it does miss, the shard explodes.
It's just fuck.
I mean, hit or miss, it explodes still.
Oh wait a minute. Oh no, you do make. I'm sorry, I was wrong. You make it has both a save and an attack roll. So make an attack roll to see if you hit, and then. Oh, for all you'll also want to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my gosh.
19 to hit. Plus
Whoops,
a
that's the wrong
plus
guy.
a +6, so that's 25 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit him. And he does not save. So
All right, let
roll
me
damage.
I gotta find my d10. Hold on.
I got a 17.
Which one was the d10? So, one. Found it.
It's the one where the highest number is a 10.
I can count. Maybe.
According to whom?
5 on that side. All
That
right,
has not
so
been proven yet.
all right, so it will take 2d10 of piercing. It kind of even hits the floor. So that's 8 for one. And oops. And then 2 for the other. So a grand total of 10. And then it's going to take 2d6 of exploding damage. So it's 10. 3. 8. 12. So that's 4. And then 2. 14 and exploding.
This is tweaking.
That's total for both knives.
Yes.
Oh. And Fanta, you rolled a 19 on your save, right?
I think it was a 17.
17.
17? Oh. Well, that's still good enough. So,
Watch where you're fucking throwing those things.
It's the explosion damage, not where I'm throwing them. Sorry.
So throw
You
them
know what
right
you're
and they don't
casting?
need to explode.
You know what you're
I didn't-
casting.
At least I didn't throw it behind me.
Oh wow!
Throw
Wow!
takes 7 damage after the adjustment.
Wow!
Oh, I'm gonna
We
kick
said
his
we would not
fucking
speak of
ass.
this. That was a low blow. Okay, well,
Well, if we're just bringing out all the dirt.
really?
Oh, you know that was Daniel somewhere laughing in a tree saying that.
No,
That
no,
was
there's
not
no
Daniel.
Dirt. There's
No,
only beef
that was...
from now on.
I mean, Daniel might laugh. He definitely wouldn't yell out that kind of thing.
He's above that.
I mean, I don't know if he's above that, but he's...
No, I'm
That's
just saying that to
super-
hurt Helium's feelings. I just want him to feel pain.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. He stumbles backwards, but apart from that, he still seems to be going. And you don't... Do you have anything else you're going to do, Shiki?
Nah. I'm getting close. The only
Crawl
other thing I
back
can do is
into a
just get
bush
closer.
like a fucking prick.
No, I'm getting closer to you.
Hey, Iris.
Mm.
Crystal's still got that hand in her hand, right?
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes, she does.
Okay.
She
It
did not
tries
give
to
a
jump out of your hand.
Oh god, so amazing! Do I need to roll anything to keep a grip on it? What?
Yeah, you could make a strength check to hold on to it.
Oh.
Grab it by the tendons.
Is this a strength save?
Yes.
Whatever. It's the same thing. It's gonna make me do a d20.
Mhm.
7.
Okay.
You
It
were hitting me
slips
on
your
the-
grasp and lands on the ground like a thing from the Addams family and starts scuttling towards the body that presumably it belongs to.
No king way! Oh, that's so cool. Oh man, that's so amazing. Okay. Did it have its own initiative roll?
Maybe.
Why now of all times? Wait a minute. Okay.
I mean, because it's not
Do
terribly
I-
far away from its end destination.
Am I able to react, or was that my reaction right there, just trying to hold on to it?
Trying to hold on to it would be the closest thing you have to a reaction here.
Okay, well.
On your
it
turn, you can
starts-
choose to do
struggle.
something, but
Okay.
the cultist goes next. So he whiffs a firebolt past you, Shiki, by which I mean he misses. Flies somewhere into the woods and
Smoking.
doesn't seem to start a fire or anything, so that's good.
Does it smell like blueberries?
The firebolt?
Yes.
No. Well, at least not as far as you can tell. It didn't really smell like anything when it flew past.
It smelled like failure.
But he casts another one, which also flies past you.
Damn, you failed twice, bro.
Oh boy.
Maybe if you had 2 hands.
Maybe.
He's about to.
He's about to.
Why if I have anything to do with it?
It is your turn, Fanta.
Halberd again, aiming straight for his fucking head.
Okay.
That is a... Let's see. Do it really get a +5 to my halberd? That doesn't... whatever. It says so.
It'd be strength plus proficiency, so whatever that is to hit.
Okay, strength plus proficiency.
Yeah, which might be +5. I'm not
It is
looking
5,
at that at the
so-
moment. Yeah. So yeah.
That's gonna be 14 to hit.
You swing at his head, and he just sort of ducks out of the way.
That's fair. I use my remaining movement to, like, not put too much more space in between us, but just enough that I'm not gonna be within him grabbing me range.
Okay, you are now about 10 feet back from him.
I'll take it.
I mean, he doesn't have super long arms or anything, so.
Nah. And if I see his hand scuttling past, I stomp on it with my heel, but otherwise I got nothing.
Nope, it's not in position for that at the moment. But that makes it your turn, Iris.
What's my movement? How
Your
can I tell?
movement is 30 feet. I think
How
it's on
far
the-
is this hand?
It's like 15 feet away from you.
How close is it to the cultist?
Well, he's about 20 feet away from you, so, 5
Will
feet
I
away.
be risking an opportunity of attack if I try to go for this shit?
No.
I'm gonna try to go for this shit.
Opportunity attacks usually happen if you are moving out of or past
Oh, okay.
an opponent's threatened
Okay.
squares.
I am trying to get that hand back.
Okay. You're just going to try and grab the hand?
Yeah.
Okay. You run over there and make an attack roll to see if you can grab it.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Mhm.
Is that unarmed?
Yes, but you can use either dexterity or strength on that because you're trying to grab a hand as opposed to like pummel it with your fists.
Okay. So you're saying I can use either dexterity or strength? They both have the same thing for me.
Oh, well.
Oh, well, I rolled an 18.
Oh, okay.
Is that
You grab the hand off the ground. You now have the hand back.
okay? How much? Whatever more remaining movement I have, I use to go away from the cultist.
Okay. Well, you have 15 feet of movement still, so you go right back where you were.
Yep, right back where I started.
Yep.
And we will continue the shenanigans again.
Iris is butch hopping,
Next
just
time
grabbing.
on Dragon Ball Z.
I'll be like, get over here, and then I scuttle back, and I look upon the whole scene.
You ain't seen nothing.
That makes it your turn again, Shiki.
Hold on, I gotta put Pimmy on top of Iris's head.
Yay!
I
I was wondering where Pemmy was.
Pimmy's on top of your head. Let's see. See, these are dual concentration spells. You know what? We're gonna go with the.
What the heck?
Let's see. Can I, Jared? What's ruling on doing twin spell on a concentration spell?
You can't.
Okay, that's what I just need to know.
I mean, well, is it something that would have an effect if you don't maintain it for the next turn?
basically, if
The trick is that you can only actually have one spell that you're like using your concentration on. So if there is an effect of the spell that could arguably be used without the concentration, then I would say that you could probably get away with that, but in most cases that wouldn't be helpful. If that makes sense.
yeah, this one does have a chain effect. Like if I keep it on, it would just recast again. So I would either have to. I guess in my head I would thought I either would have to drop one or spend another sorcery point to keep it going keep two of them going for the same time. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what it was like. If you say no to that, then we'll go with a no. We'll go with the age-old #1 spell move. We'll burn another spell point and sorcery point, and we're going to do another ice blade. But this time, ice knife. But this time it's going to be the level 2. Yeah. It's going to be the level 2 guy.
Okay.
So, all right, let's roll. 16 to hit. Plus...
Yeah, you hit him, and he does not save.
Okay, so let's try this again. This time it is D10, so 2 D10s. 2 and 9. Alright, so he takes 11, and then roll my 4 D6s. 4 plus 2 is 6. Plus 2 is 8. Plus 5 is 13. 11 plus 13. If you heard that.
Yeah.
So it's 11 and 13. You said you cast this at second level?
Yeah, so the second level ice knife it deals the same damage. It's just 1d10 piercing plus 2d6. I know it's the exact same thing for.
I just expected it to do more damage.
Or did I do that
You're
wrong?
wrong.
Oh, I may have did it wrong. Oh, whoa. I may have did both wrong. It's 3d6 of damage.
Yeah.
My
Okay.
bad. So let me.
That sounds more like
that
what I was
sounds
expecting.
All right, so that's 2 more rolls.
3d6?
Yeah, actually,
Hold on a minute.
Why are you doing 2 more rolls?
so it's one. So for one ice knife, on the second level, it's 1d10 damage for the on hit, and then it's 3d6 on the dexterity save fail for the explosion.
You twin
glad I'm
this
not
spell,
DM.
right?
What?
You cast this as a twin spell, right?
Yeah.
So sooner twice.
Yeah. So I get
Okay.
2. So that was 4 for 1.
So it should be a total. Yeah, it takes. Yeah. And it's just the cold damage that increases. Yeah. So
It'd be 2
you
more
would
rolls
be
for cold damage.
rolling a total of 6d6.
The fuck?
Yeah.
66.
So I had
And
2 more
2d10.
rolls. Yeah. So I did my 2d10s. That was 11, and then I had the 13 on 4 rolls. So that's 2 more. Plus I had a 4.
Oh, too
So
many
that's
numbers.
17. I know. I'm writing them down. That's 17. So I have 1 more d6. Jeez. Another 4. So 8.
This is why I need you to use D&D and Beyond, where it just rolls for you when you do your spells. Cause like, no, dude, what?
Look, I got twin magic for a reason. I thought it was cool to get 2 skeletal hands and make things clap.
So what was the total on that?
So it was a 2 and a 9 on the d10. So that was 11. And then we did our 4 rolls. 4 rolls originally. That came to 13 with the d6s, and then we said that I had to roll 2 more, and that added 8 to that.
Okay, so 21. Gotcha.
That is all my twin spells that I can use for today.
Yeah, that Cultist gets hit with both of those knives. They basically stick into his chest and explode from there, which ruins his robe, but he's still standing.
All you, Crystal.
Well, technically, it's technically it is the hand's turn now. I'm gonna need Crystal to make another strength check. No, never mind. The hand rolled a natural 1 to try and escape.
So does that mean it just nuzzles itself with Crystal?
I wouldn't
No,
describe it as a nuzzle.
Oh,
but it certainly doesn't escape. So it flops around trying to get out of your grip, but doesn't make any progress. And that makes it the cultist's turn. So let's see. The cultist lays their good hand on their chest, and there's a flash of greenish light.
oh shit. That's not good. Also, sorry for all the coughing.
Oh, no worries. Let's see that. Yep, and the holes the daggers made in his chest seal up, and actually the robe goes back together.
How about my gash in his arm?
It's still there.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, that was all my hard work.
Well, it might not have completely restored all that damage, but
I
at
mean,
least
you can make the outside look good without the inside being helped.
That's
Oh,
true.
1 second.
Is it Frel's turn?
Oh, sorry. I was rated by Love Tsunami, so I was.
Oh,
I was wondering what happened to you.
that was an ominous silence.
Looks like they were watching YouTube videos and podcast rambling. Sounds like a lot of fun to me.
Hey, that sounds awesome.
We are. Oh, and Black Cat too. Nice.
Hey,
Yeah.
Black Cat.
Hey, yo!
A lot of cool people in here tonight. We are playing Dungeons and Dragons. Every week we get slightly less scuffed in here, so eventually we'll probably have a battle bat type setup. But
We'll have an anime opening.
I was unable to afford the anime opening.
I wasn't into budget.
Damn it.
Maybe when we
Alright,
get better ratings.
Oh,
Alright, let's-
thank you for the follow, bug boy.
let's crowd fund like Critical Role did. Let's get our TV show. We have comedic bits.
Well, I mean, I'm not against that. It is a lot of money though to get something animated.
You mean artists don't just work for exposure?
Some of them do, but I'm not going to take advantage of them like that. that is my solid answer there.
What are we, Viacom?
No, we are not in any sense.
Do not say that name.
Not in this house.
But what you don't see is our party is currently fighting a rogue cultist, which has a single disembodied hand in possession of one of our characters here that's trying to get back to its body.
It will never. Not if I have anything to do with it.
Don't jinx it.
Well, we'll see about that. I mean, it doesn't seem to be doing a very good job so far.
Oh my god.
But
Especially
Fanta, that would make it Frel's turn. Oh, let's.
God.
This is our
will
party.
Move forward. Roll to hit. I don't know. That is a. What the fuck is that? Sorry. Yeah, I don't hit him. I don't hit him.
Is this the natural conclusion
Okay.
we've come to?
Yeah, no,
Right.
I just know. And then I take a step back so I don't get hit by any more of Helium's fucking spells. He did
Yeah,
more
you got-
damage to me than the goddamn cultist.
Only 7 damage to your 100.
And the
Only 7.
cultist did 4.
It did that. You know how much psychological damage that did, just knowing it came from a friend who also probably did something he wasn't supposed to do.
You don't know that.
Mm-hmm. No, but
No
we
one had-
suspect.
We do suspect.
I am innocent until proven guilty.
Not in this house.
Oh, that is not how medieval courts work.
Not at all.
That's not how public opinion works either.
You better
And
pick
right
a
now-
champion.
You're guilty as fuck.
I choose Daddy Garen.
I choose yourself. Let's go. Hand-to-hand combat. I'm
That
giving you-
said, Irisit is now Crystal's turn.
I'm giving
Crystal
you all
is
7
moving
of that
even
damage back.
further back. With as far back as possible, that is also no more than 5 feet behind Fro.
That's
What?
probably just where you
That
are.
doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Okay, first of all, that would be
Because
moving.
I'm like 10 feet away from him, and you're 15 feet away from him. Or 20? Is she 20?
Oh, then I'm already there.
Yeah,
She
you're
is about
basically
15 feet
already-
away in the.
Yeah, you're
Dude, let me think
15.
about this.
Hold on.
I want to give. Hold on, let me see. What do I need? What do I need? Oh, that shit works. I'm gonna go as far back as possible behind Fro. What does that make me as far as distance from Fro?
55 feet, right?
Distance from Frel?
Yeah.
Her movement
It
is
could be
30.
5 feet away from Frel.
No, like if I want, no, I've changed my mind. I want to go as far back as possible.
Well, still
Behind
being
Fro.
behind me
Yeah.
relative to the cultist, I presume.
Yeah. Like, if we were going in a straight line, I wanted to be cultist, Frel, Crystal. I want to be as far back as possible behind Frel.
And you have a movement of 30 feet, so I think. Isn't it?
That makes me 45.
Away from the cultist.
And
Yeah.
then away from you, how many? My math skills is not
I'm
working.
about 10
Instead of
feet
five-
away from the cultist, if I recall correctly.
Okay, I apologize for how scuffed this probably is, but do you have my stream up by any chance?
I can get it. Hold on.
I do have it up. It's looking pretty good.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh, please tell me you're about to provide a visual aid. Bless you!
Okay,
Yes!
This little face here is about where the cultist is. This is
Oh
where
my god, he's
Pharrell
been using
is.
this the whole time. He did not just draw this up right now.
I actually did just draw it up right now.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were using it the whole time to be like, okay, this
No.
person's here.
This is where Crystal currently is, and you're
And
trying
that-
to move here.
Yeah, I tried to be there,
And
yes.
Shiki's over this area, and that green line is the tree line, approximately.
Yeah, I want to move behind Frau, yes. I mean, yes.
Like further
Would that
down
bring
the
me
road
clo-
behind me.
Would that make me closer to the cultists than where I am now?
Technically, it would be the same distance away. This is not to scale.
Damn it. Okay, then let
Yeah,
me.
because it's about 15 feet.
You'd be
Well-
closer to me.
Actually, I guess it is 20 feet. This here, and from here to here is 15. So you would technically be slightly closer.
Never mind. Then I just want to go. Yeah, I'm gonna go to helium. So I'm gonna move straight up. I mean, or straight back. In this, it's a map up. I want to go straight up to
That way.
helium. Yeah, I want
You're
to go
gonna go to
that
me.
way.
Okay.
Basically, me and you are about to do the tag and switch. Cause I thought I was closer. I thought I was on the opposite side. My bad.
You're
Fro.
on the opposite side as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the risk when you do this kind of thing. Just to
I appreciate the visual aid.
If you're loving what you see here in this riveting content, please
About to say.
support to our Patreon so we can get an actual budget in a TV show, and maybe an IRL adaptation.
Would someone here like to confess about the existence of their Patreon? Because I sure don't have one.
Yeah, me neither.
Neither do
I don't even have a coffee. I have a Cash App if y'all want to see
You could
that.
donate. I mean,
Donate
yeah,
the
you could donate.
I mean, I think technically speaking, I have a tip link to Stream Elements. I don't know. It's been like
What the?
Don't give me money
almost
through
a
Twitch.
year since
Give
I've
me
thought
money
about it
through
any
Cash
capacity.
App because I don't want Twitch getting a single fucking cent
You're the
of what
shit
I
of
am
me.
owed.
Well, I mean, it's like I don't even have affiliate level numbers, so
I know you're here, Hoa. Hi.
you know I don't even have the option of taking anything through Twitch. But
One day, Jer.
We're gonna get you there. That's still the
We
mission.
gone.
We're gonna get 2 seasons in a movie.
I mean, maybe I'll tell you
That
one
sounds-
thing: there are an
sounds like a bunch
awful
of
lot
work.
more people than usual in here right
You guys
now.
can't afford me.
Which
2 seasons in a movie, you can't afford me. You're gonna have to get somebody else to play Fanta as Frau.
Not
Okay.
not as Fanta as Fro. Wait.
Oh no.
Mhm.
I don't think then we could do that. It would probably just have to be 1 season because if we got to recast Fanta, I don't think I could stand for that. Me and my marketing team, we can't. I'm sorry. It has to be the original cast only. No
Then you
recasting.
better pay me a whole ton of money. I know what I'm worth.
We'll talk to the producers. They'll back up the Brinks truck.
Yeah.
Everyone gets a Brinks truck to their door.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But yeah, definitely, if anyone's likeness is being used, they would need to be compensated for that. I will say that. Yeah, can't
It's
have
$5
imitation
a bunch of
Fanta on
money?
screen without money going to Fanta.
It's a bunch of money to me.
Mhm.
$5. You know how many Arizonas I could get? 2.
That also reminds me I have to talk to.
Ooh.
Well, no, we talked about that last night, Iris.
We did.
Yes, we did about the Fanta situation.
What?
Not the Fanta, the Arizona. Damn
I
it.
was about to say, like, I don't. Now I don't remember.
I had like a pineapple
see, now I
Fanta
feel
ad
a
came
bit
up on my
worried.
screen.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 1 second. Move that over here.
It's got on the computer. Cool.
And
But yeah, $5 is a lot to me, Hoa.
I had an awful lot of notes and things directly behind the
Oh yeah.
we'll generously call it map. So
Yeah. Feel free to share all of that insider info with us, Jared, live.
No. Not at this time.
Okay.
Let's see though. That does make it Shiki's turn again. And Shiki, you said you wanted to
Yeah, we're
head
gonna do
down basically where Crystal used to be.
Yeah,
Okay.
and this time I'm just gonna use I would still have an action to use a spell, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Your move and your action are separate. You,
excuse
you
me.
can use an action to get an extra move, but you can't use a move to get an extra action.
All right. I'm gonna cast Chilling Touch. Throw my skeleton hand out there to do my necrotic damage.
Okay.
Let's see. Excuse me.
Raggy.
Let's see.
Give us the details. Release the notes.
Not release the notes. Okay, +6 to hit. So 16 hit. I rolled a 10.
A 16 does not hit.
Damn. Okay.
Damn.
I
Not
missed.
you being no good.
Man, he's been no good the whole time we known him.
What?
Wow.
You no good,
It's getting
dirty
personal
dog,
now.
cheating, lying, fucking.
I don't know that he's ever lied to you.
You're right. He just did sneaky shit.
I go on.
Which we don't
entertaining
know,
walks.
but we suspect.
I just go on entertaining walks.
Yes, Shiki has taken up the mantle of one who takes walks.
And all I did was a quick walk in the mall.
So, let's see. You've moved, you've cast. I don't think you have anything else to do.
No, I don't have anything else.
Okay. Let's see if our
cultist.
good friend the hand can escape from Crystal.
Okay.
Well, it's more than one, so you want to make a strength check?
14.
No, you keep your grip on that hand.
Firm grip on that hand. Yes, indeed.
You're not even 100% sure how exactly it manages to get forward momentum on some of these movements, but
And nothing when it comes to magic.
The strength
good
of
point.
knowledge of that rock is just like, nah. The rock says you know your role and sit your ass right the fuck here.
Let's see. And that makes the cultist's turn. Okay, so yeah, the cultist hurls a couple of firebolts in your direction, Frel, but you just sort of casually move out of the way.
So it doesn't hit? Good.
No, they go flying
Good
off.
fucking shit, bro.
Ow.
Although it does occur to all of you at this point that he's cast at least 2 spells almost. I mean, you wouldn't phrase it as around, but that is essentially what it is, which makes him about twice as fast as most people at being able to cast spells.
Yeah, with one hand.
Yeah, there's also that.
Wait, is that true? Hold on. What do you mean by that? Because I could cast spells every round.
Yes, you can cast a spell every round.
He's casting 2
Firebolt.
fireballs.
Yeah, he's
Multiple.
casting 2 firebolts most rounds, which is
he's
2
just
separate
doing what
spells.
Helium does.
I mean, that
Helium
could be.
did it once and
Mhm.
cannot do it again.
I
He
Well,
did
he
it
did
twice.
it twice,
Yeah.
but even
Oh.
so.
Yeah, I can only do it
This
3
guy's
times
done
a
it
day.
at least 3 times that you know
He's
of.
a high-level sorcerer.
Yeah, I only have one more time, and I'm not using that right now.
Okay, duly noted.
That in mind, it is your turn, Fanta.
Firmly grasp it in your hand.
Firmly grasp it.
I'm moving to strike with my
Yeah, I was
halberd
doing some
because
secret
I'm
stuff, Hoa.
creative.
That's why you saw a green screen for a second.
That is a... Sorry, one sec. One sec. I got a lot of stuff pulled up.
Mm.
It's... What's it to hit again? What's the proficiency I need? Dexterity?
To
It
hit?
is strength plus proficiency.
Ah, yeah, okay. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Okay, and then...
What?
Ah, I'm messing up.
We're just waiting for the almighty
That
heavenly
is
smite
7
of the
damage.
halberd.
I'm sorry, how much damage?
7.
7. Okay.
I want to take that arm off.
Well, you do put a pretty good second gash into his good arm.
Mm,
Well, their good arm.
not enough.
It is definitely still attached, and the cultist is still moving.
I could do better. And then I move back, so I am out of the range of somebody's fucking spells. Not gonna name who, because apparently that's not allowed anymore, but... Someone's.
Okay.
I'm just imagining you just yelling this like, I'm gonna move out the way of someone's spells. I'm just like,
That's exactly what I do. Gosh, hold on. Let me move out of the way so I don't get hit by somebody's fucking spells.
Rel the Paladin. Spiciest of party members.
Apparently I gotta be.
Well, Crystal. Iris, it's Crystal's turn.
Man, I'm so over this. Hold on. Okay, a second. It's how far away are Helio and Frau from dude?
From the dude?
Yeah, guy.
I should be.
Shiki is about 20 feet away. Frel is about 10 feet away.
Damn it. Never mind. I'm gonna cast Frostbite.
If it is an area of effect spell, remember that you do not technically have to center it on the target.
True shit.
You're right. Then I don't want to. Never mind. Then I don't want to do Frostbite. You're absolutely correct. That is what it is. More than anything. Oh, man, nah. He's gonna hurl shit. No, I'm still gonna do Frostbite. Damn, I
Okay.
forgot what I just rolled though. Fuck. I gotta roll it again. Oh, cool. Well, he's gotta save.
Okay.
Uh,
You rolled a 15?
Yeah, he's saved. He gets let me see. They take let me see. Target must make a constitution saving throw. On a fail save, the target takes it has disadvantage. So I guess I just missed this, or did we agree based off the last one they just take half if they miss? This one doesn't say they take damage on a successful one.
Oh. Yeah, I was just going with he takes half, even though it doesn't technically say that.
Okay, then 3. He takes 3 cold damage. It does say on a failed save they take the cold damage and it has disadvantage on the next weapon attack, which I doubt he's using weapons, but yeah.
I mean, you know for a fact he's not using weapons.
Yeah. I mean, his only weapon's probably gotten stolen by somebody, I don't know who, but you know, he's just gonna hold roll. So yeah, I did a nice little 3 cold damage on.
You know, in fairness, that particular dagger would probably not work super well as a weapon on account of the fact that unless it's like magical in some way, which you don't know one way or the other because you didn't investigate that.
No.
Being made of obsidian means that it would basically shatter on contact with most other weapons and or armor. So
Oh, great.
Yeah, it's a trophy.
Mm.
If I would have stole it.
If I stole it, which I didn't,
There's no proof.
but if I did,
it would have been a trophy that gets put on the mantle.
All right. Anything else? Iris?
Nope.
Okay. Well, that's top of the round. Shiki.
Fuck. All right, we're gonna go for level 1 witch bolt.
Okay.
So I cannot move for shit. Let's see. Pray to God that this hits. Okay, we gotta do some math. Okay.
Oh, no, not the math.
What's Crystal's favorite color again?
Jer?
Crystal's favorite color. Oh, the same shade of yellow as the yellowed pages of old books.
Okay, thank you.
Like
Welcome.
a tea-stained yellow?
Yeah.
Jer does a 14 hit, and that's with the +6. For
What?
hit.
So does a 20 hit? Is what
No.
you're asking.
No.
Why did you phrase it that way then?
Okay.
No,
So it is a total of 14.
it's a total of 14.
Why
Okay.
would you say it that way, Shiki?
Sorry.
It's late in the night. What?
I just want to make sure that I know which way that math went. That's
Yeah,
all.
no.
So the answer is no, 14 does not hit.
Okay.
He thought he could Jedi mind trick you into saying yes, Jeremy. That's why he said it that way.
No, it was like, that's a 14 hit. Because I had to add the 6 to that roll to make that a 14.
I mean, I would.
The
I don't
only
think whether it
time-
was added or not. I think that would.
Yeah, the answer would still be.
There are only really
No.
2 circumstances in which the bonus having been added matter. 1, you weren't supposed to take it, and 2, you rolled like a natural 20 or something like that. Like
No.
if you rolled a natural 20 and your total is 26, what I really want to know is that you rolled a natural 20 most of the time.
Rolled an 8. Rolled an 8.
Yeah. Okay. So, A14, which misses.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
With helium whiffing that hard, I thought I could make it longer, but I'm very tired. I can't keep going.
Okay. Well, And
I wanted to go through the fight, but I didn't think this fight would last so long. I thought Frel
be
would go
fair, I
wiggity
whipped it
whack
twice.
whack.
I kind of
Yeah,
did think
no, I
Brell was
fucked
going to
up.
be the damage dealer. I thought this fight would have been over 2 rounds ago.
We weren't gonna
you
handle
thought I
your
was gonna
work though.
Fix your fucking problem again?
Maybe.
Wow.
Disgusting.
Absolutely appalling.
well, then we will wrap up there.
Sweet. Yeah, cause I'm getting squeepy. We said
Sure.
so many numbers that my brain said, "Nah, you're done
Yeah,
now."
no, you sounded starting legitimately more exhausted after Shiki spoke about his fucking damage and stuff. You were like
Oh my
actually
God,
tired.
it
That's
was-
when, that's when
I
so
was
you were like,
legitimately
I could
dying.
hear it. I was like, oh, she ain't doing too hot.
she's done. I was like, okay.
He said, I gotta roll 2 more. I'm like, what? Oh no.
Well, I mean, what do you have anything coming up, folks? This week?
Nothing. Work.
Work?
I
Okay.
do.
He's telling
Okay.
us to advertise because that's what we're supposed to do, I think.
I know, but nope. Oh, we have. Oh wait, no. Next Sunday rather, we are continuing part 2 of our League of Legends Smash or Pass tier list, which involves Shiki, myself, Atlas, aka
Crystal's
Brother
favorite
Bear,
color is the yellowed pages of a book.
and
So
Cuckoo Clock Chaos, and
Yoshi.
Yoshi, who I don't
The
think
way
is
that
on
name
any.
came out was almost very bad.
I was trying to get a good grip on that one, but yeah.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool. Shiki,
Yeah, so I'll be back Thursday, most likely with Fall Guys, with Jack, Mira, and Evie, possibly. If not, still waiting on Fanta to tell me when we're gonna do that Risk of Rain stream. That would be the back. Friday,
That's so
Friday, I'm doing the not cursed, questionable throwing suggestion stream. Right now it's up on my Twitter. If you know me or you just want to play mean-spirited jokes on me or get back at me for accidentally hitting you with that ice knife,
Oh no, I'm gonna get back to you in the campaign. You're gonna feel it.
feel free to suggest whatever things that you'd like. It's currently it should be pinned to my Twitter. If not, it's one of my most recent tweets. And then Saturday, it's whatever I feel like, and Sunday, double stream the Melanated Menagerie, and then of course, like Iris said, we'll be doing the Smasher Pass. But I'll also probably be up late doing some other shit because I'm off that Monday.
Good deal. And I will be on again on Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific time with Astroneer.
Nice. What are you guys gonna do? Oh, the Astroneer? Is that a game? What kind of game is that?
Astroneer is a game. It's
I fucking
a
love
sandbox
Astroneer.
gathering and building type of game.
Nice. Okay.
When's Kerbal?
I do not plan on playing Kerbals.
Watch me drop into your game of Astroneer, fuck up all your resources, and dip.
As a good friend would.
As a good friend.
I mean, it will be
As a good friend
especially
should,
funny
arguably.
considering that the reason that I got the idea to play it in the first place was that Fanta had suggested it in one of my previous streams. But, you know, bridges are
Wow,
coming
I'm
to
really inspiring people this time.
Yeah, you are the inspiration of the group.
You're very inspirational, dude.
Ew, never
Um,
mind. Stop. I'm joking. Fuck.
You're not. It's true.
Uh-oh, feelings.
Fuck, oh no.
Anyway, this is the end
Anyway.
of my stream, so I'm not doing anything later this week. You'll see me next Monday. Fuckers. Bye.